This is the start of the backup recording. Test, test.
Hello, and welcome to the Problem Players podcast, the show where everything is made up of fun. My name is Chappy.
So untrue.
That was the most
Yeah.
least convincing fun
Yeah.
I've ever heard.
It's actually made up of
I don't
me
know.
murdering my friends violently with giant bugs.
Yeah, I was about to say last time it was made up of
He's got an
mantis,
egg
but,
thing,
you
dude.
know.
My name is Chappy, and I will be your director this morning for these very not problematic players. We have Ryan playing our null Casimir. River is playing the troubadour Azeban. Robby is the tactician Ronan, and Chase is the shadow that we're pretending is named Catherine.
That's her name.
We're playing Draw Steel,
Sure.
the TTRPG from MCDM Productions. It's a game centered on heroic, tactical, cinematic fantasy, and our focus is to create and share heroic, dramatic, and emotional stories with you. We stream most Sundays live here on Twitch at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. We usually take about one-ish week off in every 4, but that kind of changes with people's schedules. We will be playing next week, the 16th, same bat time, same bat place. You can catch the next episode then. You can also follow our socials, which are linked in the description and the Twitch things, and you know where to find them. You're an internet-savvy individual. And you can follow schedule updates and other interesting things and art and all sorts of stuff there. Besides, on the Twitch, you can catch up on VODs if you like a video on demand, or odds if you like audio on demand.
Don't.
On the Spotify.
It's just a podcast, Chappy.
I'm making that a thing. No, I'm making it a thing. Odds.
Nope,
it's a thing
we're not
now.
making that a thing.
No, it's a thing. Odds. We're all calling it odds, and I won't hear anything else. I won't stand for anything else.
The odds are not in your favor, Chappy.
Oh fuck, that's terrible. that's wow. Slow clap. That's wow. All right.
That was awesome, Brian. Thank you.
That's crazy.
That was great.
So you can go and relive your favorite moments of me abusing them with bugs. Some of the cool art you're gonna see is by River. River makes cool art. Their social thing is River Rat. Is that right? Yeah, cool. You should follow them. They do cool stuff. Do you have anything else you want to add?
I brain rot about my two TRPG characters, so enjoy.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Brain rot. Music. You'll hear some fun music. It's all like Creative Commons and like open license stuff. You can find links and credits. We have a document that is linked everywhere. You should go check out the people because they make cool music. We like to start every episode by sharing a short, little funny anecdote from either our experiences or yours, and you guys should submit stories through the links in our socials about a problem player you have come across in your TTRPG career. And so I think this week, Chase will be telling us a funny little story from many, many years ago.
Yes, I mean, local problem player here. Here to tell a story about not me this time. I promise it wasn't actually my fault.
He's still in the story, by the way.
I am in the story, by the way, and it was actually my first Dungeons and Dragons campaign ever. Chappy was our dungeon master. Ryan was in this group along with two of our one friend and then one other person. And we all.
Who was the third person? Hang on, wait a minute.
Joshua. Joshua. Remember Joshua? My best friend Joshua was playing a ranger with like a leopard or something like that. I don't know if you guys remember what its name was. Yeah, I don't remember much about that.
Was it Princess? Did he name it Princess?
It was something stupid like that. It was It was not. Yeah, it was a decision.
To be children.
But yeah, it was
Uh.
my first campaign ever, and my character had just died and come back to life, as they tend to do with me. And and yeah,
Respect.
we had just, I think Ryan described it correctly, that we had just found a noble, a young kid, or something along those lines, that was of some power. And even though there were obvious signs written on the wall, we wanted to be good people, being the young players that we were, and we thought we would like bring him back to his family, and then we would be rewarded for being good people. And Chappy being, I mean, fair, it was kind of written on the wall, punished us for that, and we were immediately captured and
I did not
put.
punish you for that.
Well,
That's pejorative.
well, you put us in jail, so we all went to
Yeah,
jail.
The bad guys put you in jail. I didn't do shit.
I should say 3 of us went to jail. And while the 3 of us were in jail, we assumed that this would be some sort of jailbreak episode or something along those lines, because we were all going to be put to death. But the 4th player did not follow standard procedure. He proceeded to cast the invisible servant, right? That's the spell name, invisible servant.
Unseen servant.
Unseen servant, and patrolled the whole castle, looking for a way to get us out. Found the way to get us out. Decided he no longer wanted to do that anymore because it wasn't advantageous to his character, and fucked off. And that was the end of that campaign within about 1 session.
Well, actually, just because you missed the funniest part is
Oh,
the way he
okay.
fucked off was
He made a deal.
he made a backdoor deal to
That's
betray
right.
you guys.
I completely
to
forgot.
the evil noble. He was like, "Hey, like he basically pulled an Italy. He switched sides
Yeah.
and then left you guys to rot."
That's
And yes, that was the end of that game.
that game ended almost immediately after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
It was a lot of fun. It was a great first
Betrayal,
experience to Dungeons and
Great in
Dragons.
fiction, not great when that fiction relies on still being friends with.
You're
the
still
people
playing
that you're
TTRPG.
betraying.
I am beginning to see where you got your tendencies, but that's besides the point.
Me or Chappy?
Cumulative
Because
experience.
if you guys, everyone blames me for being the problem, but then you look at my first 2 Dungeons and Dragons campaigns and you realize where this came from. Okay,
So all I'm
I was
saying is,
enabled.
okay,
I was
That's my-
enabled.
if someone had a nickel for each TTRPG
8.
game where they either
The answer is
almost
8.
A lot of nickels.
or did get a noble child
We'll have it that
killed,
way.
But have 2 nickels,
that's not what I
which is
measured.
weird that I have 2 nickels. But
Where we almost got a noble child killed. No, we did get a
No,
noble
we
I
did.
said
child
all-
killed.
that's true.
or did I?
Or
get
yeah, it
broad
was
with it.
inclusive. It was inclusive.
All right. Chappy,
Listen, it
you
was
know
an
what you gotta do.
accident. Duke was an accident.
Hey,
Don't
Chappy,
let
you know
us-
what you
but
gotta do.
Oh, I
suck
should
my
not
dick.
Where's
say
the
that.
noble child?
The moral of this story is that I am
What?
Chappy's problem that he created, and the only person I see to blame here is him. So
Maybe
was
the
some,
real
like, God
problem
that punished
player
us
is
for
the
this.
friends we created along the way.
yep, uh-huh.
I thought the question was going to be how many campaigns have you had a character die in, and I was going to say it's 8.
Every single one.
Yeah.
I'm simply not saying that matter out loud because I'm not jinxing it nor giving Chappy more motivation
well-
than he already has.
Actually, I think it's 7 because Sir Bucket didn't die.
No, but
Sir Bucket's still alive.
Well, do we
No,
count
no, wait.
Lazarus as
He
dead?
even got an epilogue.
Lazarus is
That
dead.
Yeah,
bitch
Lazarus
didn't
is dead.
die.
But Sir Bucket's
I
not
was going to
dead.
say Lazarus is dead.
Lazarus
God
counts
has
as dead.
spoken. God has spoken.
Lazarus counts as dead.
I think he's still
Um,
savable.
I can fix him.
River on the
Comment
He's
in
Casimir.
chat.
One of the
Hashtag
4
say
horsemen of the
Lazarus
apocalypse,
if
and
not
River's like, you know
mean
what?
something.
All the
Listen,
girls
I
out there
want-
who are like, I
I
can
want to
fix
bring him
him.
back.
You
No,
can't
I
fix
want to.
him.
I just want to save him. I believe in him.
He's not savable.
Please.
Ryan, why don't you recap what happened last session?
Bugs.
True.
Well, wait,
No,
wait.
more summary.
Singular.
more summary. Chappy loves this creature from D&D called an ankeg, and somehow he cannot go a campaign without assaulting us with an ankeg within the first few sessions. I swear to God, this is the 3rd campaign in a row where he's done that. Anyways,
Top tier level of a creature.
we went to help Medarva and the crew of the Shadow to get a mast from the woods. We got the tree down, but on the way back, we ran upon some giant mantis bug creature that's not an ankeg because this isn't Dungeons and Dragons. I just don't know what it's called. We ran upon that creature. It attacked us. It spit acid on us. It doesn't feel good. We all hurt a lot, and we have no recoveries left. But we killed it with one casualty of the crew.
Yes.
I want to say.
There was
Um,
one.
Then we found two magic
Maybe two.
items. We found two magic items in its den when we raided it, and a note that says, "I go to the wizard tower in search of answers. If you truly love me, you will follow." And I'm guessing that probably means whoever received that letter was bug food. So,
Yeah.
And then whoever went to the wizard tower is probably also dead. So,
They're
food.
stone now.
I was going to say they're probably
The
ghoul
wi-
food.
the
but,
wizard
you
We're
know,
fighting a
what?
cannibalistic wizard, guys.
I
That's
wouldn't
how
put
he
it
gets
past
his
Chappy.
power.
I mean,
No, honestly, at this point, it's gonna be like a bug wizard. Like we're gonna walk in, it's gonna be like a grasshopper with a
Wait,
staff.
if
What
it's
is
a
this,
cannibalistic-
Helldivers?
No,
Yes.
but if it's a cannibalistic
Crazy.
bug wizard, then it would have eaten the bugs, and we wouldn't have had to worry about that. So that's just not possible.
He's an all-inclusive cannibalist.
That's not. That doesn't mean. That's not.
He doesn't discriminate.
That's not the definition of cannibal. That's just someone that
Uh,
eats everything.
my
Who are you to
argument-
define cannibal for him?
It's just
Okay.
a carnivore,
Okay.
Chase.
Hey,
hang on,
listen.
hang on,
As a
hang on.
lesbian that loves yellow jackets, I know a lot about cannibalism. Okay.
Jesus.
My,
That's
my
crazy.
argument is simple, and I lay it out like this.
Good.
Cannibalism in a fantasy TTRPG setting, where there's so many different races, I would argue qualifies purely as eating any sentient race.
Well, would that be no?
Yeah.
Would that be described at your size type? You know, like a humanoid. You're a cannibal. We're getting off
This is an
topic.
interesting argument.
I'd like to give a disclaimer that we will not be graphically depicting cannibalism.
Well, you're
in
the
this,
artist
show.
here, so.
Yeah.
For now. All right. So
Anyway.
you folks have explored
No, I'm getting crazy.
the Eric's den. You looted it. Actually, let me
Eric's,
go
that's
count how
insane.
many. We're gonna go to the map real quick so I can count how many of Medarva's crew got murdered.
I have appeared to have lost the Owlbear Rodeo link. Can I
Oh
get it?
my
It's
god!
in
If you just log
resources.
into Owlbear Rodeo, Ryan, I've learned that you can actually find your room from within Owlbear Rodeo. Like it shows the rooms that you're in as a player.
It's just in
Interesting.
resources.
And then this is the 6 jazz
Interesting.
one. I don't know why it's called that, but
Because
Owlbear
Owlbear
Rodeo-
Rodeo doesn't let you name things.
well, unless you're
Unless you
premium.
pay, and I'm not paying, so.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay, there are. So 3 of Medarva's crew have died between the 2 fights.
Yes, I think
Yay.
2 died in the first. No, one
One
died
died in the first one, 2 got
two died in this
acidified,
one.
got
Yeah.
melted.
Yeah, but there wasn't really much that we could do about that because that was like the opening round. They
No,
got
yeah, that
fucking
wasn't really your fault.
melted. Yeah,
We
Okay,
tried.
yeah, we tried.
we tried, guys. Azeban was here. Okay, I'm gonna close this scene. I was just checking. So
Side note,
yeah.
real quick, do we have the details of the magic items again? I forget where you posted those.
Probably in the notes channel.
I think
I
you just
checked the notes channel,
told
I
it
didn't see
to
it.
us.
Anyway,
Mm,
I think it was verbal.
Anyways, we'll figure that out later.
Perhaps.
You
We
can
got two
check.
magic
You can
items,
check
but I
the
do need to know what
odds
that rank
later
is.
to see.
You could check for if you want to find out what,
No,
we got.
shut
Just go to the
Just check the
YouTube
odds.
channel.
Okay, so
Market better.
Medarva and the crew will they will collect the remains of their comrades and drape them over the mast.
left.
Yeah, what's left? They're like, what the fuck did we sign up for? Like, this is ridiculous.
You're telling me?
They're like, this
Yep.
fucking island's crazy. But I'm assuming you guys just want to go back to town.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
So we will
Just
You
don't close
drag
out of
Master
the tab
away.
ever.
Ronan definitely has to do a lot of heavy lifting because there's just less people now that can carry. But you guys drag the bass back to Mytholas.
You know what,
as you are-
guys? I was just gonna say, you know what? Maybe we can go one more. You know, one more adventure. You know, 6 HP, no recoveries.
one more adventure.
Just one more.
Mm,
Yeah.
I mean, River does get a shit ton of drama if one of us dies.
You know,
I
I
like
wasn't
that-
thinking economically. I was thinking empathetically to you guys.
okay.
But if that's how
Sorry,
we'd like to
Chappy, go
play, I'm
ahead.
not going to object.
I'm so screwed.
As you are dragging this mast down sort of like one of the some of you are dragging the mast
You know who it is.
down a sort of country road, like past like some of the fields and pastures and stuff on the hills above town. Like you see like shepherds and farmers kind of look over, like start gawking at like this motley beat up crew, and you guys kind of make your way into town, and sort of people are kind of watching, and you're making a sight to be seen.
Yeah.
But you
More
will
we chopped its head off and dragged it too.
if you want.
I'm tempted. Nah.
Either way, you guys will drag it down to the harbor, where Medarva will meet with the carpenters who agreed to work on it. They kind of go over it. They're like, "Yep, it's good," and they will begin to get to work. First of all, they're trying to like scrape all the acid off. It's like one guy's like got like a it's not like a sub, like a big like whittling tool, like sort of like scrape bark off, and like tries to like scrape it, just and like breaks it in half. He's like, "Fuck." But they will start treating the mast. Medarva will turn to you all and say, "Thank you. I don't think we would have made it back without your help. So, as I appreciate you risking yourselves for us."
That was a close one even for us.
I didn't feel good.
That didn't feel so good.
We
boss.
stop fighting fucking bugs? And, like, what the hell, guys? What is this?
Honestly, I gotta
listen.
agree
I
with
wish I
you.
knew. I wish I fucking knew. To be completely honest.
Looks
So-
up at the sky. God, what the fuck?
Um,
God, I'll
God
add
of
it to the
bugs.
drawing list.
Medarva's like, "I don't know. Every time we've been time before, no troubles come our way. It's almost like something about you people."
Catherine just gives her the most
Hey.
Exciting
deadpan
things
stare.
happen.
Like the most
Because of the main
deadpan stare
characters.
ever.
That's impossible.
Anyways, yeah. So Narwhal, then they'll start working on repairing the ship. You guys, as you know, you have plenty of time before the ship's ready to sail. And so I believe you wanted to take a respite. Yes.
Yeah, that would be great.
Please, 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 please.
Okay. So it is the 24th of Solanius. You're going to respite on the 25th, and then go back out on the 26th. Sounds like.
Yes.
Do we have to go to the
Cool.
wizard tower
Yes.
on the
So,
26th?
but we got time.
Yeah, that's fine.
We got the
Um,
haunted lighthouse, or we got the haunted wizard tower.
Just
Take
to
your
be
picks of
clear,
haunts.
Chappy, did
I
they
do
say how
love
long it's going to take them
wizards.
to fix the ship with the mast that they have?
Um,
It was a while, right?
let me check. It's in weeks.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's
Well,
that's the real
it's like
surface.
it was like 2.5 weeks or something around there. It was,
Probably 3 weeks at the quickest.
you know,
So we have plenty of time then. I see.
hence why I was before sort of going, maybe we should do like, side missions, see if we can hit level 2 first before we hit the main story with a stick. But
What are we
Yeah,
playing?
Well, we
Baldur's
can always
Gate?
hit the main
guys-
story with a stick, and then
Because you guys went and recovered a mast and helped them, it's going to be probably, 3 weeks, maybe a little quicker, 2 to 3 weeks.
does anyone know what page in the PDF the downtime activities are?
I just opened the PDF and I control F to search for downtime activities, but you guys already know what I'm doing for downtime.
Downtime projects is page 308 of the PDF.
Thank you.
Going through the book.
Fishing.
Fishing?
Fishing.
Seriously?
So let's do
Every
our
time.
bookkeeping.
Jeez.
Everyone can can convert their current victories to XP. So your victories go to 0, but you get that many
1, 4, 5,
victories and experience
6.
points. So everyone go around and tell us how many XP you've total now.
11.
11.
Ooh,
10.
I'm better than you.
Wow.
factually
Okay.
correct. Cool. You guys are pretty darn close to level 2. That's exciting.
So,
Next, your stamina goes back to full, and you regain all of your recoveries to your max recovery value.
bless.
Make sure you all are yawning this morning. Make sure you all get those sorted. What else happens? And then I think it's just projects.
I am going to wear the ring. I don't know if there's any like attunement bullshit like fifth edition,
Yes.
but
That'll be yours. Go
I
ahead.
think it is.
Yeah, here. So the ring. So the Bloodbound Band is a leveled treasure, which means that as you hit different echelon tiers, it gets better.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to a lot of Magic games sort of that were homebrewed to be like this in 5e, and other games where like it just got better with you as you went. These like just do it automatically by level.
Yep.
So, but I believe, let me go double check the rules on wearing treasures. So wearing treasures. Yeah, items are naturally resized. You have to worry about fit. Wearable treasures have keywords that indicate which part of the body they are meant to adorn: arms, feet, hands, head, neck, or waist. So this is hand. It's ring. Oh, sorry. The ring keyword marks treasures to be worn on a finger. So you wear it on a finger. You can wear any number of treasures that have the same body keyword as long as the director deems it reasonable. You can't wear 3 hats, but you could wear up to 10 rings.
What? I can't wear 3 magic hats. Damn it, Chappy.
Listen, I went to undergrad with a dude that used to stack like 5 hats on his head at a time. It's just not realistic.
It's not realistic, but it's possible.
Blah, blah, blah. If the director decides you're wearing too many treasures with the same body keyword, none of those treasures function. This is fine. The body keywords indicate what a treasure is meant to be worn. Treasures can still function if worn in other parts of the body. For example, a hero without ears who just wants to have a different look might wear an earring as a piercing anywhere they desire. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
You can
not
wear the whole set. Okay. Here's
not where my mind went, and I'm not proud of
All
it.
right, Ryan. Where's the ring?
No,
Yeah, Ryan, where's the ring?
absolutely not.
Where's the ring, Ryan?
Absolutely not.
Casimir, what did you do with the ring?
Things that have
Absolutely not.
keywords have to match your kit. Now, I believe somewhere there's a limit on. I think it's just leveled treasures. So like trinkets or whatever, I think you can have as many as you want. And I believe it's 2 or 3 or so. It's like 5 euros if you have so many tune slots, but tune slots like they're not like, official.
Yeah.
And they really only apply to like really powerful leveled treasures. So I'm just gonna keep checking.
It's literally at director's discretion, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I mean-
wouldn't surprise me.
Carry 3 safely. Your connection with leveled treasures doesn't make them just make them useful. It also makes them dangerous. Blah blah blah. They're just like really powerful magic. Creature can safely carry a maximum of 3 leveled treasures at a time. If you carry more leveled treasures, those items become jealous of one another and fight for your attention, attempting to subconsciously influence you into using them and leaving your other items behind. Oh, this is crazy. It's like very old school, like the magic item takes over you. I love this. It's fine to own or possess more than 3 level treasures as long as the extra are stored away or in the possession of other creatures. If you carry more than 3 level treasures, you must make a presence test during each respite. And then bad things happen if you roll badly.
That's hilarious.
So yeah,
That's
maximum
so
3 levels.
funny.
Basically, you can equip 3 anymore, and bad shit happens. So
You
the
can't
Bloodbound
even
Mount counts for
carry a
that. So just
third.
keep that in mind. Your other treasures don't.
You can't even carry an extra. That's fucking hilarious.
Chappy.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, sorry. No, go ahead. You were still talking. Go ahead.
So I was gonna say now we're gonna do our project roles or project
Yes.
downtime activities. So yes, go ahead.
Chase.
So, what? I think I understand this, how this works.
Mhm.
For the audience's reference, I've never done project points before, so here we go on anything. If I'm looking to imbue this weapon, which is I think the project that I have to do, right? Imbue weapon with
Yes.
whatever this is it a first? Like, how do I determine what level of enhancement it is?
Because it's a custom one, it's up to me.
That makes
But
sense.
you have to find before you can actually start the project and like rolling for points. You have to have all of the requirements. So you have to have item
That
prerequisite,
was
which
my
you do have.
follow. That was my follow-up. Yeah.
You have that because you have the tooth that you want to use.
Mhm.
You have to have a project source, which is like lore that explains how to do it, which you
It
don't
just
have.
says sourced language. That's all that's listed for weapon enchantments.
Yeah,
I
because it
don't-
depends on the enchantment. So in this
Oh,
case,
okay.
so like the ones in the book are like the book languages. Aren't really. That's just saying like, oh, this is use the language. If you use the book's languages that these things to be found in. But in this case, you need to find either a scholar or some sort of text or something like in world, like playing. You got to find something that tells you how to do this.
That makes
Which
sense.
is what Ronan did. So,
Okay.
and then you can start the actual project and rolling.
I see. I wasn't making that connection there for the. Thank you. That makes more sense to me.
Fixed bonus system.
I will say, I think you'd know pretty clearly that on this island, in the town of Mytholas, where you're respite, like they wouldn't. There's no smiths or sages or wizards or repositories of knowledge like a big library that like would have that. Like it's pretty obvious that they're not gonna have information about how to like enchant a magic weapon with Lechonsi.
It's fine.
So.
I wanted to do a different project, work on it, start a
Okay.
different project anyways. So
Okay. So let's go. We'll just go clockwise the way I see you. So we'll start with River. River, what is your project? Your downtime project? Your
You know what
activity you're
yours
doing?
is.
I'm going fishing.
You're going fishing. Incredible. We love fishing. All right. So if we look at our downtime projects, other projects, fishing. Incredible. No requisite or source. You may choose agility, reason, or intuition.
I'm
And
gonna
fishing
go
works
with
a little different than anything
agility.
else. Cool.
Sorry.
So you're gonna make a project roll, which is a power roll, 2d10 plus your agility. And I try to remember if you get to add any skills or anything.
Could I add my I have either handle animals, which I think would allow me to understand the patterns of fish and predict their movements, or I have gymnastics, which I think has made me quite dexterous and nimble in the practice of trying to catch the fish because I
I
am
think
using my
you
bare
can add
hands.
animals. Animals is a lore skill, right?
Handle animals? No. It's interpersonal.
You can apply skills under the crafting or lore skill group's project rolls that directly relate to a downtime project.
Crafting or lore?
At director discretion, you can also use skills for other groups. So yeah, I think for fishing that makes sense. So, yeah, you can use handle animals.
All right. Am I
So
good to
yes,
roll?
you can roll 2d10 plus your agility plus 2 for the skill, and then fishing has special rules and events. So
It's a tier 2 result.
I
It's
need to
like
know
when
the
you get to
actual
keep
with
rolling
project
twice.
rolls. I have to know the
Alright.
actual number. It's not about tier. It's about the actual number you roll
Gotcha.
with all the bonuses.
It is a 12.
A 12. Okay. So yeah, during each respite when you undertake fishing, you continue making project rolls to obtain a tier 1 result or a breakthrough. So roll again.
Keep on.
It's a
correcting, I guess.
13.
Okay, so you're at 25. Roll again.
It's a 15.
So you're at 40. Roll again. It's so peaceful.
It's an
Ooh.
11.
That still adds to it,
So
though, right?
that's
Or no?
51, and it's tier 1, so you're
Would you
done.
guys be pissed if I used a hero token to fish?
Well, before you choose to do that, so how this works is once you finish your last fishing project roll with respite, you can spend the project points you accrued on a reward from the tackle table.
I think
And these
50
points you'll
is
spend on a loss.
Tackle
So 50 is the
Ish.
minimum to get anything on that table. So you're 51. So if you don't want to reroll, you can get the base thing, which is a hearty meal, 1 serving. A creature eats a serving of a meal prepared with the fish caught during the project, increases their recoveries by 1 until the end of their next respite.
I'm doing that. I'm
Creature
doing
benefits from
that.
only 1 serving of this meal or another like it.
And
Um,
Azeban is very, very proud of it. Like,
mhm.
and I think also Azeban's version of the meal is they've taken like random grass or something because they've seen people cook with like herbs and spices and stuff
Mhm.
and rubbed it all over the fish. And then they're just sitting there cross-legged at the camp, just eating it as is, off the bone, like raw. And they look so happy.
So in town at whatever inn you guys are staying at,
Yes.
you're just eating raw. Did you go out and fish in the sea, or did you go inland and try and fish in the river?
I think the river, I think like classic, like standing
Cool.
up to like the knees, grabbed it with bare hands
Yeah,
out of the
you're
water.
like in the stream, like
It's like a
up
really
to your
nice
knees.
salmon or something.
Some,
Bro
like,
interrupted
ship,
its like
walking through in front of you.
cycle. Yeah.
You're saying that you
Incredible.
didn't stand at the top of a waterfall and fucking catch it with your mouth? God.
That's what I was
Casual.
thinking.
Okay, I mean something along that line. I could definitely see that happening. I
Yeah.
think, yeah, the primal instincts kick in. But Azeban is very pleased with himself.
It's peaceful. Birds are chirping. It's a nice day. Yeah, and I think Azeban, you're like literally just standing there, just trying to grab them with your little grubby claws, and
I finally get one with my mouth.
Yeah, you bog rappels and you get a nice big fish. Awesome. So yeah, you can increase your recovery by 1 until the end of your next respite. And
if you are eating that
very
shit
pleased.
raw, you are getting like a what the fuck look from Ronan. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I just kind of like smile and I like hold it out to you as if I'm offering you a bite, and I wait like excitedly.
Yikes.
Maybe next time. And how about next time you bring it to me and I'll prepare it for you properly.
You'll eat dinner with me?
Ah,
All right, I'll hold you to it.
It's a date.
fuck.
Yeah, you
Alright,
dug your
well,
own hole with that one, my friend. I'm not gonna lie.
Excellent.
What did you say?
He dug his own hole with that one, like that.
Now Azeban's even happier.
Honestly, that was more
Kicking
of
their
like
little
a
feet.
for your own sake, let me cook the food, god damn it, than anything else.
Who's next? It's Ryan. So Casimir, what are you doing on your respite?
I would like to sit in a church, and I had the PDF open, and now it's gone. Where is it? Do research projects. I was busy copying shit down, so I have to read through this. Discover lore is what it is. Yes.
Discover lore. Oh, very cool. Okay.
If you want to track the location of a lost treasure, decipher a ritual, or trace the lineage of a royal family the next year on the throne.
What are you trying to discover?
That's a good question. I wish I had written this down because I did have the answer to this 2 weeks ago. Um, Can you skip over me?
Back to you? Yeah.
Okay, we'll come back
Yeah.
to you. Ronan, what is your project?
So I have one of two options. I'm going to assume that this one's going to be a no. However, I have the instructions and there is a smith in town, so I figured I'd ask. Armor?
Do
I
you
know he's not
have
an armor smith.
the necessary project?
I have
resource?
the project resource. Yeah, remember you.
You have the
searched
you have the
library?
text, but do you have the
Oh
the
shit!
material?
I totally forgot about that part. So let me double check.
The item prerequisite. I'm sorry.
View armor. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Definitely don't have that. I need, of all things, elemental sand left behind when an elemental enters Orden from quintessence, whatever that one means.
Well, I don't think it's not. That's not true. It's the homebrew document.
Oh fuck, where's the homebrew doc? Sorry, I'm in the official PDF.
Uh,
I see the ancestries. I see.
I've got it. You need
got
convergent. So yeah, it's a little bit different. But you need convergence residue from a portal to quintessence.
Okay. And what is
Plane of
quintessence?
elemental-
Just to double check.
The plane of elemental
I
chaos.
was gonna say it's the element.
Gotcha.
Different manifold, a different world in
Okay.
the cosmos.
Understood. Well, fuck. Then my second option, because I was expecting this one to not work, not because of that, but because I figured you'd say, yeah, no, he's not an armor smith. Is just
Actually, in fact, you would be without a smith at all. You'd be able to work on it because you have. Well, any of the game doesn't really like require that necessarily, unless like I just by fiat go fuck you. But also, like Ronan is a smith. Has that? Well, Ronan has that skill, so like you could easily like on your own work with your tools to infuse the magic into your armor, even like a camp or whatever. Like so, yeah.
okay.
You just need residue of a convergence portal to infuse into the armor.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Then the other thing that I want to do, because that was like my hey, if feasible, a train. So the other thing that I would probably do is just a quick community service project.
Cool.
Ronan wants to try and get everybody who, like all the slaves that we saved, to at least have like a roof over their head type deal. You know?
Gotcha.
just sort of like making deals, doing whatever he has to do to be like, all right, yes,
Mhm.
like, how about you, let them sleep in your barn, even if it's, it's not great, but like it's better than being fucking,
That's
on the
great. Well done.
street.
Awesome. Okay, so this project is no prerequisite or source. You can just do it now. I'm gonna
Yep.
say it's by what the project you're describing is gonna be presence based.
That's
So
fine.
it's gonna be 2d10 plus your presence. If you have a skill that you'd like to apply, you can let me know. So this project goes 75. So it'll probably take a couple respites here to do it, but like you don't have to do it all in one sitting. So you could do it now and then like go adventure, then come back, and if the ship's not ready, you guys can take more respites.
Yeah. So, I mean, in terms of interpersonal skill, I have exactly one, and it is lead. So I'm going to argue that I am sort of, stepping up, taking the lead on this project to, guide all of these people to, be like, all right, everybody, let's try and find you a home. You help me with,
That makes sense.
Draw steel tools. No, connected. God damn it. Power roll, here we go. Alright. +1, plus skill. Is there anything else that I don't think so.
No,
okay, so just one roll? Or is it roll?
Just one roll each respite day. Oof.
Oh,
Snake
come
eyes.
on.
Snake eyes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
Would you guys be mad if I used a hero thing? Am I
You don't
allowed
even have
use
to
a hero
ask,
thing?
but like I'm pro hero token for that.
Oh yeah, we're also only on one hero token.
No, you're at 4. I should reset them.
Okay.
Yeah, every session.
Yeah, I physically can't get any worse, so. All right.
Incredible.
19.
Very much worth it.
Love
awesome.
that.
You rolled 2 9s though, right? Or
yes, 2 9s. Is that a crit?
okay, so no, because that would be if you roll 9 and a 10.
Aw.
10 and 10.
Damn it.
I was only 19. I thought wouldn't it be 21?
I have.
Because your presence is 1 plus 2 from a skill.
Oh, I didn't click skill. Yep. Okay.
Oh yeah, reset. Yeah. Okay. So 21. So on your sheet, you can write down your community service project to basically house and employ the freed slaves, the freed and slave folk, and you can put 21 of 75. Nice. That's a great use of hero token. So I think Ronan, you spend a good chunk of the day. Talking to you're like talking to them. You're like asking them like what you used to do, what skills do you have, like like a lot of them seem to have been like sailors or sort of sea related trades. But there's a couple who's like they were like I was a merchant, or this person was just like a shepherd, like different,
Carpenter,
and you sort of try and like for now you're trying to set them up like okay, like you I think maybe there's a warehouse that's like currently not really being used much for the town, like they're just storing like a few things in there, but it's kind of mostly empty right now, and so you kind of like set them all up in there on like with like some makeshift bedrolls stuff, so they all kind of have somewhere to stay. And some of them have joined the crew of the Shadow, and some start trying to find them work at the docks or on the fishing boats or this and that, and sort of
hey, I'm just saying, we just lost 3 crew members.
Yeah, exactly. 3 more spots just opened up on the main roster.
Yeah,
I think some of them want to go home, so maybe you're working on trying to negotiate, like talk to like, okay, when do you guys expect the next ship and where's it going, and trying to negotiate passage and get them enough coin that they can make their way, et cetera, et cetera. So I think you're starting on that project, but there was like
there's a lot of them.
Nearly 100 of them, I think, from my memory, if I count, right? Yeah. So like that's a lot of people, right? So it's going to take a few days of like a lot of admin work and talking to people and making connections and deals. So.
I did want to mention this. If you wanted to make it a longer term thing, we could up the goal points. It's up to you.
I think this is fine. I think I like the 75. Okay. It makes it achievable within a 4 or 5 respites versus like turning a mountain into a cube fortress, which is happening in a different game. And I said that's 10,000. I said that's ridiculous. That's 10,000 project points because I was like, he'll never do it. Don't give him a number, folks. If you don't want them to do it, don't give him a number, folks. Because my God, he's intent on getting there.
He will get there.
He will get there.
He will get his mountain fortress.
He'll get his mountain. That man is nothing if not determined. Chase, what is Catherine doing on the respite? And then we'll come back to.
Happy.
to
I want to work on one of my. I want to hone ability. This is the project I want to choose.
This is a fun one.
I debated improve control, but the 500 is a scarier number than the 120.
You are so
So-
fucking right.
Career skills.
We're
gonna do the 121 because I would like to. I would love her to complete this and then move on to the next project and not spend the next fucking year.
Well, hold on. So hone ability is a learn from master project.
Oh yes, it is.
So the project source is an NPC at a higher level.
Stupid.
So you need. So unfortunately, I don't think there's
hone
any
career
like
skills.
random peasant people here that.
Yeah.
Unless
Now you could do home career skills.
I was about to say,
Sorry?
unless Chappy wants to make the argument that I could help with this for reasons.
You could make
Because
the
you're not-
argument,
you're
but
not higher
she
level.
wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm
she wouldn't
not-
expect
You're
it.
the same level.
That's fair.
Yeah. I didn't really think about it if you were a higher level character, but yeah. Than him. Her. So yeah, you could hone career skills because that's just like you practicing things you already know. But to hone an ability, that's you've got to learn from a master. So like your mentor, Catherine, that would be about viable person. However, they're not here right now, so
Yeah, so she's not going to learn from that.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do hone career. Hone career skills is my backup, anyways.
okay, cool. So it's gonna be intuition roll. Project goal 240 for your career skill. Okay, so you have to go. What was your career again?
Hang on, me.
We're gonna have to pull that up.
I think
Put the
my.
tab in. Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. To
Background, careers.
don't
I'm guessing it
use-
was like
I think it was criminal or something fucking along those
agent
lines.
or criminal or something.
Yeah, I sent you. Hang on, let me. The
Should be on your
PDF.
sheet.
Well, the sheet I'm using is not the one I sent you because this one is just less cluttered. And the other one was.
Oh,
crazy.
hold on.
So I'm just finding the one I sent you real quick, and then that's.
This is
no
why
go.
I wrote
I've
down
got it.
everything.
I've got it.
I have
Career
it
criminal.
written down somewhere. I thought it. So okay.
Okay, so criminal gives you skills. The criminal underworld skill plus 2 skills from the intrigue group. So that gives you 3 skills.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, oh,
project goal is
yes.
going to be
Yep.
360 points if your career grants you 3 skills. You visit your previous life to freshen up on the experience it provided you. When this project is complete, you gain an edge on tests made using the skills provided by your career. So, you've got a long way to go, a lot of practice, but if you complete this, over many, many respites, it's never going to depreciate the amount of progress you've made. All tests you make with your criminal underworld plus the other 2 intrigue skills you picked, which who fucking knows? So I'll just say pick whichever ones you want, I guess, because I don't think we tracked that.
I have been tracking them for me.
Yeah, I didn't
okay.
track what came from what. I'm gonna be honest.
Thank you, Robby, for being responsible. Shame on the rest of us.
I didn't know that was going to be a thing, but I was just like,
I didn't either.
need, for my own sake, I need to know where each of these came from.
Your
so
anal
that I can be
organization
like,
is
all right,
actually
check,
perfect.
check. Yes,
Let's
I
go,
have
let's-
it.
So I have a question for you, Chappy.
Yeah.
So I'm working on this right now,
Mhm.
right? And it's gonna take me 360 project.
Yep. Add a
Um,
project, the goal's 360, you're at 0 right now, you're going to make a roll.
Is this something where I have to can I start another project while I'm still doing this one?
Yep, you can, I believe, I don't think there's any restrictions for, some projects,
Our time.
obviously, you can't,
It's there's the cube
but yeah,
thing, right? Like he obviously.
No, but yeah, any project, all projects, as far as I know, except if they specifically say you can't make a different project at the same time. Like fishing, ends when you're done fishing, like that. You don't care. Other projects, you can have as many as you want running. They all track, right? You can work on whatever. You can get retainers that will work on projects for you while you're off venturing, right? So imagine classic I become a lord. I have a castle now, and I hire a smith, and that smith's going to make a magic sword for me while I go off into the dungeon. Right? It's very classic, old school, awesome stuff. In terms of home career skill, yeah, you can work on other projects at different respites. This will always stay. You always just keep practicing. So you can just put it as one of your projects. So it's gonna be power roll plus your intuition score. And if I don't think any skills are gonna apply here. To be honest.
Could make an argument that I'm working on criminal skills and having proficiency in criminal underworld, literally knowledge of the entire criminal system.
Yeah, but I don't think you can't use the skill to practice like
Well,
to make it
she knows what it's supposed to look like, right? Like she's practicing, like literally
right,
sneaking,
but
being stealthy. Like
that's
she's following Ronan around all day, trying to make it so he can't find hoping that he doesn't see her. Like that's how she's practicing.
this is not about like your because like yeah, you're already proficient in that skill. This is about like honing it and learn and like improving your knowledge. I feel like it's different than just like just make an intuition roll.
Also,
Because otherwise,
just
like
for
Cringe
fun-
and
otherwise you
not
just
based.
always have you would just no matter who did this project, you'd always have a +2 from
yeah.
your skill. That just feels a little silly to me.
Also, just for
So
the
you'd be like,
funny,
well, I know how to smith, so I should get bonus.
Oh,
just for the
fuck me.
funny,
Okay.
can I?
Okay.
Oh,
Whatever.
is that double ones?
That's double
again?
ones.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh my
I
god!
think
Do you
I don't.
want to?
Whatever. No, I'm not
3
using
out
that.
of 360.
I'm not using a
All
hero
right.
token.
Well,
on
I
that
was
shit.
about to say just for the funny, Chappy. Since you said that she was following me around, could I roll to see if Ronan sees you? But if you double,
Oh, I
down
think
on it,
Definitely
feel
see
like I
her.
see her.
Like,
You definitely see her.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can we be walking together? And it's just a, oh, hi, Catherine! Ronan, Catherine needs to catch up to us. Catherine, come on. Wait, let's stop. We're walking so fast. Catherine, why were
No,
you being
it's
so
fine.
shy?
It's like
Don't
she
worry
would
about it.
just rather off herself. So I get
I think
3 out of
after a bit-
360, Chappy.
Yeah, 3 out of 360.
I think
Okay,
Ronan's worked
it'll be a
out
while,
maybe
guys.
what you're doing.
It'll be a while. Actually, wait, no, this is great. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to practice like sneaking up on people, but I'm really not that good at it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Really not that good at it.
Oh, I rolled 2 1s, so she actually sucks.
Yeah, she actually did. fuck up
She's
that.
not even lying right
I
now.
know that.
Like-
I know that, but the broad statement of actually sucks at it. It's like,
All right, Casimir, what is your? Have you decided on your?
So, I'm going to ask if I can do the thing, and if you say no, I have a backup plan.
Okay.
So
Okay,
I would
good.
like to. I mean, if the guy I spoke to that one night is busy, then I'm not gonna bug him. But I'm basically gonna go find either that temple that I went to, or some collection of books, wherever that is. And I would like to research, like try to use the Discover lore to try to like draw connections between local lore and like the local history, and try to piece together some of the things. Because in this notebook you gave me, it says there's writings discuss the Radiant Host, the host of ruin and religious cults, and also philosophical ramblings which make little sense about the meaning of life, the soul, and the importance of religion to understanding oneself. So it's one of those, like, try to piece together what they were talking about, because it's nonsense.
Okay, so you.
I'm basically just trying to, like, connect the dots of, like, what was this actually trying to, like, communicate,
Your
rather than
brother's
just being,
notes?
like, ramblings.
Okay.
Because I feel like there's a difference between a note written in the margin for, like, an annotation versus an entire page of just, like, random shit, and you're like, what does this have to do with anything else in this notebook?
Okay. Trying to decide because this is very vague. You have like a specific thing you want to know.
I don't.
think-
But the problem is, you haven't given me anything. Then it's like I need to know this. So
I'm thinking of breaking the rules here.
It's not allowed.
oh great.
God can do what he wants.
I was also gonna ask you something in
Put
DM
down.
while you were talking.
Put down a project called deciphering your brother's notes or whatever you want to call it. But the point is like deciphering his stuff. The goal is 240. But also note that at each of the like project goal levels of like 15, 45, 120, and 240, you will learn more about the book, about his notes.
Okay.
It's sort of like a tiered thing of like, instead of just being like, oh, you get this goal and you're done, it's like the more you put into it, the more you might learn from the books.
Notes. What did you say? 15.
15, 45, 120, and 240. So like at
45,
15,
120.
you'll get some common knowledge out of it. At 45, you'll sort of
Okay, I
decipher
see,
some
I
of the
see,
obscure
I see.
knowledge, and then 240 is like the secrets of the universe. Although I might start requiring you, especially to get later on, of like you need like other texts to reference. Like I think now
that's
it's
fair.
like with just these basic like it's like they've got some like holy like religious books and whatever. Like that's fine, but like if you're at like
They have
150 and
the
you're like
Bible.
trying to like crack the secret of the universe that your brother's like working on, it's like you're gonna need.
What do you mean? I can't
More than
use the
just the book.
Bible to crack the secrets of the universe, Chappy? Like, come
The
on.
answers
not
are
touching that
right
with a 10-foot
there.
You're
It's
trying
right
to do
there
what to the
in
secrets of the
book.
universe?
So it's gonna be a reason roll. If you can you have lore, religion, or something like that.
So here's where the fun part comes in.
Is
I
that
do have
he's
religion,
following?
but religion is my consuming interest.
Mm.
So do you
You're
still
wrong.
want me to roll it and know it, or are you gonna just roll it and tell me what the what the end result is?
Hmm.
I mean, Chappy could always keep track of the project, I suppose. It's kind of
Hold on.
I would, in a normal situation, I would say yes, that's interesting and I like that. But in this specific situation where this
Well,
is
it's just a
something that
number,
he
so I
is
don't think it
doing
really
and keeping track
matters.
of. Yeah, but like when you're suddenly just like, oh, you need more, and I get nothing. I was like, well, okay, I now have wasted my time. I would like to know where I'm like, where the threshold is. Of like when I would like to keep track of where that threshold is. Also, it's one less thing that you have to keep track of for me. So.
Yeah, no,
That's
I'm
fair.
gonna have you roll and do the math like normal. I'm trying to figure out what the I guess I'm trying to figure out what consuming knowledge actually the benefit is, because so you can like of course you can. I guess it's saying you don't need a project source to like. I don't.
Can't imagine. It's not a. The benefit is that I have a different project I can do that like increases my skill bonus.
One skill
The
of your choice bonus you
drawback.
can study lore project up to 3 times for that skill.
Yeah. The drawback is that
Right, but I don't see what the bonus of that is, because like, below I see now. Study lore down there.
yeah. There's an
I didn't
actual
realize. Okay.
yeah.
I see. Okay, cool. Anyway, so you're not doing that. So it's just math to go to the discover lore. So yeah, just roll normally. I'm not gonna.
Sorry,
That's
it's
fair.
just a regular test with.
The book is to
Hello, where's the minimize
the veracity or the confusion based on what you get in the book is. I'm not gonna leave up to this. This is
18.
cool. So
Oh, wow.
18. So you get some common knowledge. So the common knowledge is
this guy's.
maybe I'll write something up for you. I think that's probably the best way to do this. Rather than me just off the fly going, what's common for this? I'll give
Give it to you later.
I'll give you a curated thing later. I don't think it's gonna be relevant
Oh,
at this
boy.
exact moment, but basically like the common knowledge of like cosmology and stuff like that.
Yay.
Okay. But I'll get
Is
to
this-
to you between sessions.
Is this the point where I say I have 120 project points? Can I just bump that to the next tier?
You could just put yourself at 138 and be like, because you've
I
been
wouldn't
just
blame
picking
you.
those books.
I mean,
Yeah, I was about to say you've been on it for a while, man. I'd assume.
yeah, I guess that makes. I was gonna avoid doing that in case it's like, I might want to use it for something smaller later. But I guess it's like if I've been like chipping away at this forever,
Yeah, I mean,
it
you could
might
use
be
it for a study lore and just like finish one study lore
Finish it.
instantly, but it's up to you. Whatever. Well, no, didn't you use your 120 points for the language last time?
I had 200 something,
Oh shit.
so I used some of those. I believe. Hang on, let me double check that before I make that mistake. But I'm pretty sure I only used some of them for the
Your
language,
career is
not all
what?
of them.
Sage.
Sage, yeah.
Sage. Yep, 240. That's crazy. Yes, you
Yeah.
only use half.
That's fun.
And now I
Yeah,
have
so
0.
You could just be at 138 if you want.
Sure.
Okay, I owe you up to. Well, that makes sense though, because you've been like messing
Yeah,
with books
that's
for a
what I
while.
was saying.
and
It's like
yeah.
hacking and slashing at it forever, and now it's finally like a.
Okay. So yeah, I owe you common obscure and lost knowledge about what your brother discovered. Okay, that's fine. I will.
Hell yeah.
I have homework. All right, cool.
We have given God homework. Wonderful.
Look at you.
Look at me giving the person in a master's program even more homework.
Cool.
Okay.
So that ends our downtime, I believe, right? Yes, cool.
Yeah.
Let me just grab my calendar.
Think we're good.
So now it is the 26th of Solanius. Hold.
All right.
It is a pleasant, sunny day in the summer. Hot. It's not terrible with the sea breeze. You guys all wake up in town. I don't know. Were you staying? Which inn were you guys staying at?
It's just
Was
like
the-
the basic inn.
The
like,
Silver Siren, I think. Was it that,
Yeah.
or was it?
I think so.
Cool. So you guys wake up the Silver Siren. You get some like bread and cheese for breakfast or something. And you meet there. You are in the kind of the like you're probably outside at one of the picnic tables, chatting and discussing your next moves as you eat. So, go forth.
So, where are we heading then?
Preferably somewhere with less bugs than last time.
Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed with the
promises on that
bugs. I'm not gonna lie. I've had
I'm
enough.
bugged out. Please, no bugs. So there was like statues and like a tower, right?
Yeah, so there's the
Yeah.
wizard tower, there's the lighthouse, and
Above table.
Yeah.
Do we want to level up before taking on the wizard tower? Is that a goal of ours?
That might not be a
How
bad
close are we
idea.
again? What's the threshold? Like 17, I thought, or something like that.
16.
16.
Yeah.
So we need 5 victories.
This
Is
is
it?
3 different numbers. Hold on.
I need
I will
6.
do it. It's 16, but I
Yeah.
can't remember if it's at 16 or if you have to get over 16.
What kind of stuff would accrue us victories other than combat encounters?
Combat encounters, montage tests, negotiations, overcoming other significant obstacles and challenges.
Mhm.
You have to go out adventuring. It's not just like
Yeah. I mean,
Well, we do have a chance to get more
yeah. So
victories
once you
by
hit
doing the
once you hit
lighthouse.
16 XP, exactly. Like once you have 16 XP, you're level 2. So 15 you're level 1, 16 level 2.
Do we have
Alright,
to
hear me
respite, or do
out.
we just immediately become level 2? Well, I guess you would be in a respite when you.
You
yeah,
have to
never mind.
be in
That was
a
a stupid
respite,
question.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a stupid question.
There might be like a niche way to gain an XP instantly or something. I could see that. Either way.
We'll find a way to cheese it someday. But for now, I would not be opposed to hitting the lighthouse first, because there's also the thought of more items, resources,
Yeah, let's.
things like
I
that.
agree. I think we should hit that first.
Okay.
And you know, maybe there will be less bugs at the lighthouse. I
Swear to
hope.
God.
Wait, are there any? I know we're like sitting outside at a picnic table, right?
Yeah.
I would like to try to speak to a bird, or perhaps a rat, or something.
Do not
Okay.
call a rat over to breakfast. This is.
A bird, then.
Roll. You see a seagull is
I'm
kind of
going
perched
to-
on the top of the inn.
I'm going to try to wave and call the seagull over. I'd like to speak to the seagull.
Seagull flies down.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
Have you been near the lighthouse?
Yeah.
What's it like over there?
What was the seagull thing? The lighthouse.
Gold.
Perch at the top.
Bad things
Rocks. Weird noises.
there? Any bugs?
Yummy bugs. Worms. Yeah.
Little worms or big worms?
I eat worms.
Okay, normal worms. Thank God.
I have no idea if seagulls eat worms, by the way.
No. Well,
No fucking
most of
clue.
them.
I don't anything
I
about birds.
I don't know.
Brindley Mulligan, we need you. Tell us about seagulls. Birdman.
Weird
Hey,
noises?
Look, here's the thing, Chappy.
Yeah.
It's your This is your world.
Yeah,
If
my world,
seagulls eat worms in this world,
What?
then
What can I
that's
tell you?
what it is.
Loud?
I'm checking now as well.
Trying to see what it would notice. Yeah, Chappy, just
Yeah,
improv a word.
the seagull
Goddamn.
basically explained for my sanity because I'm sick of
I'm
trying to get
sorry.
seagull.
Making you RP being a seagull.
I think we
Word.
should do this to him more.
John from 3D6 Downline, I understand your pain. Yeah, so at night, around the lighthouse, there's like weird noises like wailing and coughing and lamenting and things. Voices that cry out in pain.
We have a vote in the chat that seagulls eat the unguarded chips of children. So that should be,
Yeah.
if you want to be more
Ac-
correct, that
That
Yeah,
is the
sorry.
diet.
I was once swarmed by seagulls at age 9 whilst holding a tiny thing of French fries that did not survive the encounter. So that is
Yeah.
Seagulls are hungry, man.
Get there.
well, I'm gonna thank the seagull. Maybe give it like some of my bread or something.
Cool. It flies off.
Not even a goodbye in seagull. You coward. Anyways,
Squawk.
I'm
you
Squawk. Bye now. It takes
I
the
don't
rest
even know
of
if
your
my
breath.
mic. What? Asshole?
That's
It's a
awesome.
seagull.
Fucking
What did you think
seagulls.
would happen?
Well, I guess. All right. No bugs. There are worms, but they seem to be very normal worms. Worms that the seagull can eat. But there is crying and coughing and lamenting. So maybe someone likes to go there at night and cry and be really sad. I don't know. But we might want to check this place during the day because if something at night is awake, maybe it's asleep during the day.
I'm
But-
gonna point everyone towards the notes channel. That's the old wizard's tower, but didn't it say something about the
There's
lighthouse
also
being haunted as well?
Smuggler's Cove, yes.
Yeah, Smuggler's
The
Cove.
ruined
I
lighthouse from ancient times is haunted and people stay away. That's all we got is a rumor.
So that's haunted. The old wizard tower is cursed and also haunted. Smuggler's Cove is also probably cursed and haunted. Let's be real. Moon's haunted.
Stop. No.
Yeah, sorry guys,
Fuck
island's
you.
haunted.
Sciel, you have alertness.
Not my name.
You can see
Catherine.
over the horizon,
Thank you, Seagull.
over the hills to the east. You kind of just like glance up and you see what looks like sort of a curling tendril of gray smoke.
Huh?
I will obviously point it out to everyone else.
Which direction is this in?
East.
East of town.
Should
Pulling up
should we
the map.
It's
Probably
Smuggler's
go.
Cove
We
lighthouse
should-
area.
Yeah, it could be it could be smugglers, it could be ruined lighthouse. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Why not?
Yeah, should we go take
ball.
care of whatever that is?
Let's go.
At least check on it. It could just be, normal people.
We're so screwed.
Alternatively, it's a fire spitting mantis, in which case
Yeah, firebug.
Dude, I swear to God, I can't with these
all
bugs.
bugs. All bugs.
Oops, all bugs.
Oops, all bugs. Okay, so
Hey, Casimir, what got your brother killed? I don't know. Probably a bug.
God damn it.
okay, so you guys are going to fall towards the smoke.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck it.
So you start kind of making your way through town, and I think as you're walking, you just overhear a couple of people like pointing, looking, kind of talking like about the smoke, and hear someone say that is the direction of Barrios's farm on the very edge of very edge of all the farms and stuff.
I mean, who
around
Barrios is?
I'm gonna. We don't
Nobody
we
was
don't
there
know.
before.
It's some guy.
How'd you know?
Alright.
that?
The moment
Fine.
they say like we hear it's someone's farm, Chappy, I'm just gonna be
Little
like,
more hustle.
shit. We should probably move a little faster.
Yep, little more hustle. Yeah, Ronan
Okay.
will do the same.
Move
Alright.
you
with
guys-
haste.
You guys move with haste. You up over
Move
hills,
with great
across
feeling.
rural tracks. After It's Martha's Farm is like it's I don't know. I don't want. I'm gonna get math wrong in my head about I don't know distance sound control, but it takes you. It's a ways out of town. Like it's on the very edge. It's like right before the forest. So it's it's not like 5 minutes. It's like probably an hour plus movement. But
Ugh.
you what you find is sort of on the like in between some copses of woods on the edge of sort of the farmland stuff. You find a farmstead consisting of sort of 3 modest, pretty small structures. There's a farmhouse. You can see that there's like various items, cloth, some broken clay pots, like just stuff that's like scattered about the doorway, like it's clearly been like ransacked. And you can see that the northern edge of the roof is thatch roof is burnt. Next to it is what looks to be sort of the structural remains of some sort of barn or other like large open structure that has been burnt. It's like a burnt out husk, like ash blackened. The ground's blackened from fire. That's what's like smoking, like this big curling column of smoke. You see I'm dyslexic because my notes said gods. No, you see kind of as you enter this
God?
complex, the third building is like a small woodshed. And like you've passed like some field stuff. As you kind of enter sort of the center of this little farm, you see on the ground 2 dead dogs that have had their throats slit, and blood is bleeding, just kind of like seeping into the soil. Dark, like really dark red around them. It's kind of dried now a little bit. You see kind of off to the side near a pasture, you sort of see like a herd of sheep. They're just kind of like roaming loosely. One of them's like picking through the barn, like they've kind of been just scattered. And you see a few sheep that have been killed. What do you do?
I'd like to walk up to one of the nearby sheep.
Mhm.
What happened?
Meow!
It's
Who are
okay.
you?
It's okay. I'm Azeban. I'm not gonna hurt you. What happened?
Hi, Azeban. The sheep will say.
Not out of you.
The sheep will say.
Thank you.
The stone men came. The stone men.
How many?
They killed the dogs. They killed the herding dogs. How many?
They killed the dogs. They
that's
killed the cats.
A lot, a little. Like
I gotta
Eating
go
the
fucking
dog.
count. Hold. We're
I
counting.
was trying to avoid that.
You don't gotta count if you don't want.
I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3.
You could just retcon the number to be 2.
7.
Okay.
Fuck.
There were 7 of them.
That's a
They
little
took
bigger than 2.
they took Master and his family.
What way?
She kind of like nods to the east through the woods.
Okay, I can explain on the way, but the thing that did this went that way, and I like point and gesture for like
They say what it was?
7 stone men. They killed the dogs. They killed a few sheep, and they took the shepherd and his family. I guess.
Man,
I'm gonna turn to Ronan and be like, so.
You
This
mean
you, bro?
Hakan.
Explain.
Hey, I have an alibi.
To be fair, the sheep.
I'm
I
gonna-
know damn well that
Have
you
an
were
alibi?
following me the entire
Stone
day
men-
yesterday.
Stone men like him, or different?
No, shorter.
Okay,
Not shorter.
not Hakan. That's
They're
racist.
dwarves.
Dwarves.
Yeah, well, it could be dwarves. It could be.
Wait, could they be?
Can we-
those
It
can
could
we-
be
Dothraki?
creatures or it could be dwarves.
Can we
What if they're
debate
just
less
rat
and
people?
run more?
Okay, true. That
Yeah,
way.
let's go.
So you're
Can
just gonna
Being aware of what we're getting into is still a good idea, but
We
like,
can
I
talk
agree.
about it on the way.
Yes.
are you just gonna run aimlessly east?
No.
No, I mean, there's the lighthouse or there's the smuggler's
hey,
cave.
director,
blood on
can
the
I
ground. Are there
request? I
footprints?
was gonna say, can I
Sorry.
request a
Yeah.
montage check so we can track these people?
If you'd like to track them,
That is fair.
I was gonna say,
You
wait, can I like to
make
sniff
me
the
an
bodies? and
intuition
stuff.
test.
All of us?
I have
Whoever's
two.
whoever's tracking them.
I don't have
I
good
have 2 for
so-
intuition.
so
I
now
also
it's-
do. I do have the skill.
I got 1.
Never mind.
There's a track skill. If anyone wants to track.
I don't have
Yeah.
the
Nope.
track skill.
I was
don't
about to
have
say,
the
I have
track
the search skill.
My only
I have
argument would
navigate.
be.
Well,
with
okay.
my,
Actually, this is a good. So Chappy, can I make the argument? I don't have the track skill, but can I make the argument to use the navigate skill to keep us going in the same direction instead of getting turned around? Like following the sun, following like the sound of water, like
In addition to that, maybe
making
for
sure
an
we
air-
stay oriented in case of like
Yeah.
running off into the woods.
I think if you were assisting someone with track, yes, but I don't think that's going to help you track. So
Well,
if you're going to
shit.
go to a specific
with
location.
my dog-like nature, if you will, and how fresh things are, is there a way I could try to get a scent to follow?
You could roll me an intuition test.
Which is what he, yeah.
Okay. Tell you what, who's doing it? Because I can assist any other, I can assist any other creature with any test using a skill from the entry group, which track is with lead. So
Right, but
I
they
can
have to actually be using that skill. If they don't have that skill,
I
they're not
know.
using the
Oh
skill.
fuck.
So-
Okay.
So I guess we're just sucking it up and doing an intuition test. We
Yeah,
don't always
who's-
need a
Who's
skill.
rolling it for me?
Yeah. All right. Look,
It's
we
an
can
easy
try.
test.
Not me. One of you. You guys have +2 intuition
I have
each.
2.
So I have
I-
a 1.
Oh, so it doesn't matter to me. Ryan, you can go.
Sure. That is
Yes,
a
Ryan, you're
critical.
rolling from now on.
Critical
That's
heavy.
Thank
crazy.
God.
That's
All
fucking
right.
crazy.
I
Okay,
want
success
some
with a
fucking
reward.
social security
For
number.
flavor, can I still help with my dog-like abilities? It's very funny to
I
picture
want their
like a...
names, their address,
Sure,
their
you're
Starts
social
listing
social
security
social
number, where
security
they work,
numbers of
where
the dwarves.
I have a very
Their blood
particular
type.
set of
That's
skills.
crazy.
A very
Except one
special
leaf
set of skills.
immediately
Um,
can commit identity
yeah.
fraud. Like,
pulls the leaf off the tree, eats it. I know exactly who they are.
That's crazy. I still understand how to get my already actually track people's rolls, but
It pops up in
actually-
the bottom right, and then
I know,
the
but it
goes away.
disappears and then it doesn't.
Yep.
So who rolled the crit?
I did.
Okay.
Cass.
So yeah, Casimir, I think while Azeban is talking to the sheep, you look around and you see it's clear there's signs of a scuffle, and boot prints and stuff. Some pretty heavy, dense boot prints as well as and I think you see signs of a bit of blood, as well as where grass and stuff is crushed. Something's being dragged. You see boot prints, and you kind of see a path into the woods. Oswald's yeah, they went that way. And you're okay, and so you start leading everyone. And it's pretty easy to they're not trying to cover their tracks, and they're clearly, I mean, it's a large group of people. Plus, they've got people that they are forcefully moving with them, so they're leaving a pretty clear path to follow. And Azeban can smell the blood, and between the four of you, you're able to very easily track.
I would still as we're going and working through this, I would still be yes, it seems like they're not making an effort to be hidden, but we should still be wary of being ambushed suddenly.
Does anyone speak? Actually, I should look at my thing, and then I can tell you if anyone speaks the language. Hold on, I have a thing for a reason. Yeah, Ronan.
Yep. Figured.
You hear so you guys after about I'll say 70 minutes or so, or yeah, 70 or 80 minutes or so, you're kind of you're moving very quickly. Ronan, you hear kind of faintly up in the distance a voice swearing in a language you understand, and you know that it's Zalian, which is a language of dwarves, one of the languages of the dwarves. They're basically saying "Keep fucking moving, human," and basically because you guys roll a critical, what I'm going to say is that you not only catch this group, but you can freely ambush them with surprise. They're moving slowly because they have prisoners. They are not focused or expecting to be accosted. So I'm going to bring up the map, and you guys, so you can see kind of where you catch them, on the road or on this trail through the forest, and you can position you can do whatever plan you want, position yourselves however you want. You're gonna have surprise the first round. You You have total control because it's a critical. I'm literally giving you all the whatever you want to do.
Sweet.
However you want to do this.
Does the gunners literally have guns?
No. They have crossbows. Like they have arbalists, or arbalistray, or whatever the fuck you said. They have big crossbows.
Can we get to them, Chappy, before the combat starts?
I'll say,
Somewhere feasible. Yeah.
just judging by the map, like if you're somewhere they can like very easily see you, that's too close.
I'm going right
Let me
here.
drag myself out.
There we go. That's the perfect spot.
Like you could
Okay.
get as close as like here on the southern side if you're like behind stuff. But
Yeah.
otherwise, like you're gonna be in a bush behind a tree, like up on the high
I
ground.
say, like,
somewhere
is this
where,
bush count here?
Sure. So you guys basically go ahead and you set yourselves to jump on them.
So priority, obviously.
Okay. Do we want to give them a chance to give up?
No, we hit
No.
hard.
Okay,
No,
I'm
they're
down for that.
slavers. Let's
I
fucking
would
kill the
say-
slavers, bro.
I was gonna say either they're slavers or they like. I say not give them a chance to give up, but subdue so we can at least get
I was
answers.
gonna say,
and
I'd love
then
to leave at least
decide
one
if we want-
alive.
No, I
My
agree.
bloodlust
I
is
agree.
growing by the second.
Listen, I agree. We should leave one alive to get answers. However, or like anybody who throws up their arms, fine, whatever, you'll live. But we hit hard, we hit fast.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think we should kill the gunners first, if that makes sense, because crossbows,
Yep.
you know, range
guys
units tend to do
want
more
me-
damage. Kill them first.
Oh wait.
Chappy, are they the only?
Oh.
What does everyone have for weapons here? I should ask.
My
Okay,
fists.
so well, I'll say the catch poles are minions, as you can obviously tell.
Yeah.
So the gunners have portable ballistas. They just have big crossbows. The shield wall has a big tower shield and an axe, a one-handed battle axe, and the catch poles. They have the catch poles have like clubs, like maces and clubs, like bludgeons, bludgeon weapons, and they have that's basically what they're rocking.
Chappy,
They're
how does
wearing like various types of armor and stuff.
how do ambushes work? I'm assuming this isn't like 5e where we get a surprise round. Like, do we have to?
So how this works is surprise works in draw steel in the combat.
To be fair, in D&D, you don't get surprise rounds either. That's not a thing.
It's just a condition that they all get. But
No,
Yeah, it's-
5th edition doesn't even have surprise mechanics. It's
It
just
does.
that people have now homebrewed them.
I was gonna say we've always played with surprise, so I just assumed it was in the rule book. But
I did too.
It's not.
Yep.
Which is crazy. It used to be. It's not.
Why can I not find the fucking initiative thing? Am I just blind as? Hold, I'm blind. There it is. Term of surprise. Okay.
Wait, hang
So
on.
any creature.
I have a-
So surprise. Yeah.
I have a really important question.
Mhm.
For that montage test, did we get a victory because we rolled Ryan?
There
rolled
wasn't a
zero?
montage test. It was a
Damn it.
single roll.
Don't, Robbie, back me up, damn it!
So surprise creature can't take triggered actions or free triggered actions, and ability rolls made against them have an edge. That's basically the surprise condition.
Edging.
So do we want to try to have Robbie go first and just all? I guess I can't because I won't have any resources.
I won't have the resources. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So who do we want to kill first?
Mm,
I don't know. Who's the leader here? Shield Ball?
That seems to be the person leading the column at the very least.
well, I'm waiting to pounce on that one. I also have a maneuver where I can like give one of them a bane on their next attack, which could be cool.
Um,
I'm thinking about pushing some people around. Just heads up for everyone.
Yeah, we need to save the
Here,
civilians.
why don't we do this?
That's really
It's
the trick.
about time for a break. So we'll take a 10-minute break. Everyone can go to the
Okay.
bathroom, get water, etc., etc. Coffee, cocaine, I don't know. Do whatever you do. And then you guys can settle on
What?
a plan. We'll come back. We will roll initiative and we
cocaine.
will start this ambush. How's that?
That sounds good.
Need
Cool.
to make a-
Drugs.
We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Waiting, and we are back now.
Time to die. Okay, so you guys have surprise. Tell the surprised condition, which also means you automatically win initiative. So, oh, none of your tokens are added to the thing. So I'll do it for you. You're welcome.
Ow.
It's a hero turn first. So who's hero turning?
Me. Sorry.
Yes,
one
I believe
second.
we said you are. So
I forgot to convert my shit.
Oh, before
to
that,
hero token.
Azeban has to declare routine.
use Harette. Movement, maybe.
Speed.
River is eating.
Yeah, they were the reason we were gone for 20 minutes. They disappeared.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was muted.
Yep.
Blocking. That is my routine.
Gotcha.
At the end of each of my turns, while the performance is active, I can choose up to a number of targets equal to my score and teleport them into unoccupied spaces in the area. It's 2 aura.
That's so fair. Also,
Alright.
I'm sorry, but in my head, I'm just picturing the first like these guys are like forcing prisoners down the road, and then they just hear like
Keep moving.
somebody starting a fucking like a fucking beat or something in the nearby bush, and they're like, huh?
It's showtime!
Battle
Oh,
started
merry
last, so
man!
like battle music was just the drums.
Yeah.
And it's like,
They hear drums, and they're like, huh?
The drums of
of the deep.
liberation.
Oh. All right.
Go.
I'm running. Gonna
He's running.
slide down this hill. Woof. Wow. Cool.
Gonna
Pretty.
slide. It's a little flip.
Chappy, I would like to activate my null field, please, and thank you.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend 1 discipline to use gravitic disruption. So first time on a turn that a target takes damage, you can slide them up to 2 squares. Although to be fair, knockback does not deal damage.
Correct.
You could punch him instead. Then you deal 1 damage to the other guy.
Well, I do more than 1 damage on a punch.
Well, I meant
Uncle
1 damage to
Paul.
the
Well,
other
okay.
guy. Smack.
So actually, yeah, this is a good idea. I'm going to use, especially because I don't get the bonus to knockback right now when I spend that. So I'm going to use Dance of Blows instead, which is... It's fine.
2/2.
So that's 4 damage.
Yep.
Push. Well, hang on. Is this push? Oh no, it's a slide 4. So I'm just gonna slide him into the gunner.
Okay. Slide 4 total.
Because it says you can slide 1 adjacent enemy up to the. It's 1 adjacent enemy.
You are adjacent to him.
You're adjacent to him.
Never mind. I didn't realize this was each enemy in area. Never mind. So yeah, number of squares equal to your. So it's size 4.
So you come sliding down the cliff. The door's like, let me what? Well, they're Ronan can understand. You cannot understand what they're saying. He's like, what? Who are you? Stop! And then boom, you like just land a kick in his chest. It takes it, slides. Does not go as far as you thought. These are some pretty stout and robust men of stone. This like silico organic compound that makes up their skin. And he slides. And he does hit the gunner, but they have a stability of 2, so it only ended up being a slide 2.
That's fine.
He yells alarm like, we're under attack.
6. Would like to stay in melee with them.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool. It is a bad guy turn. I think. Considering the rest of you are probably hidden, we'll say. I'm gonna have Gunner C go. And Gunner C turns, steps this way, levels this big ballista, this crossbow, and is going to just take a fucking shot at you.
But no.
+2. That's a tier 2 result.
Oh, do
Casimir,
we have? It was only a 14. It doesn't change anything. I meant to roll that with an edge. Didn't think about that.
Casimir, you
attack
take
these guys?
9 damage and are pushed 3.
Ow! Hang on.
We have an edge against these guys right now?
Second. Yeah, because
Yes.
they're surprised.
Surprise.
Cool.
How much accessibility do you have?
Ta. I'm checking something. Sorry. I thought I had something that lets me resist movement, but I don't.
Okay.
So it's still. I have no stability. So.
Okay, so you take 9 damage. Basically, this launches this big fucking crossbow bolt with like a barbed head. It flies. You kind of go to dodge. It like kind of cuts your chest a bit and snags in your clothes and yanks you with it. And it flies. And because you end your force wound adjacent to an object or wall, you are now restrained until the end of your next turn as you are pinned into the rock face by this crossbow bolt by your clothes that are pinned against it.
I'm gonna have the damage using inertial shield, but I'm still
Okay.
restrained, so.
Cool. So you're restrained until the end. Remember, it's till the end of your next turn, unless you get
Great. Someone get me out, please.
Going to Jason, I want to hurt, so
I can get.
and then
What, Chappy? What is it to break restraints? Like that? Like, how do I? Would it be a maneuver to help him or an action?
end restraint. I don't think you can end restraint cushion unless you have like a magical ability that does so. It's not like
Yeah.
grapple.
I can't
Like-
cut him out of the. Wish
It's
I could
fine.
Just,
Just
I
make,
wish I could
just make
teleport
the
you.
rest of us. Just make the rest of us enough of an issue that they have to worry about us instead.
I'm going
know?
to let's see. Unless you fucks are hidden, I think as a maneuver, he's gonna look around to see like, are there other like enemies like ambushing? Like, is anyone with this person? So it's gonna be power roll plus.
Most people.
If
not
I'm
exactly alone.
teleported while affected by grabbed or restrained, those conditions end.
Yeah, I don't. I rolled 2, and I'm not gonna make you guys all roll. I think it's fine. He does not see. Look around. He's like looking to see if there's more of them. Okay, it's a hero turn.
Am I getting in there, or is somebody
I
else
think-
getting in there?
You should, because you're gonna tank anyways, and we want to make more targets with a lot
Yeah,
of health.
that's fair.
Azeban,
Alright,
you should probably go
then,
last
yeah.
so they don't see you.
I am going to then just. Ronan leaps out like he basically mantles this pillar. You said
Nice.
it was difficult terrain. Yeah.
Sure.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, hang on. No. 1, 2, 3. Melee distance of 3. So here, and I'm
Okay.
going to attempt to yank. Well, first I mark him.
Yeah. The shield wall.
Yep.
Yells out, "Another one to the front!"
Yeah. No, trust me. They all knew, buddy. Clang, clang, clang as I come up.
Like,
And yeah, so that is
Hard
a double
Zabas.
edge.
Oh,
That's
that's a fucking
yeah.
tier 3. Juicy.
So let me check. This is extension of my arm. So I get a pull 4 then because I get a +1 as well. So he gets
Goddamn.
pulled 2 towards me because he's stability 2. You said?
Well, actually, no. The shield wall is stability 4.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Oh shit.
So yeah, you like swing out with the hook end of your bec de corbin, and you like swipe at him and he catches it like on the top of the tower shield, and it just cuts his cheek. And you try and pull, and he just like plants the tower shield in the ground, and you try and yank him towards you, and he holds his ground. He's almost as heavy as you are. He's a rock man too.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, cuts his cheek. I did 15 damage.
15. Goddamn.
Jesus, that's a cut to
That's
the
a
cheek.
lot of damage.
That's not a cut to the cheek, dude.
That cheek is gushing
His
blood
left
like it's an
jaw,
anime.
like his whole jaw is gone. Like what?
Yoink.
Oh, look at his health bar, bro.
know.
He's fine.
Yeah, no, he's relatively okay. Okay, and then I am going to, because I
And-
attacked a marked target. Well, wait, hang on. First,
You
Before
wanna
you go on,
This
This is not a triggered anything. It just happens. Whenever a creature deals damage to or takes damage from the shield wall can make that creature taunted until the end of the creature's next turn. So
oh, that's good because I'm making him
pins-
taunted.
Okay, so you guys are just gonna make out or something.
Yep.
Good lord.
Ronan's
wanna-
like, you. Well, basically, it's like an agreed. All right. This is
And he
not-
looks, he's like, "Is that the best you can do, Hakan?"
You wanna get in melee with
Face me.
him so that I can have a double edge when I attack him.
Swear to me.
Yeah.
Can
fair.
you go like right below him?
You will have a double edge anyway.
Because he's marked
Because
and the.
Mark and
Oh, never mind.
surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yep.
Uh,
This is wonderful.
Oh, trust me, you have not seen the best that I can do.
Cool.
All right.
On your turn.
Yes.
Okay. The shield wall is going to enter melee with you.
Yeah, square up.
Square up, motherfucker. And I am going to.
They really both just went, "Oh, you're approaching me."
I'm gonna attack you. You don't have anything else I can do? Okay. My wide axe.
We're
As a
both
tier 3,
three,
almost a
right.
crit. Tier 3. You take 13 damage, and I get to slide you 1, which doesn't do anything because you have
Yep.
stability. And if I did get to slide you, I'd get to shift to remain adjacent, but I can't. So, yeah, basically, you swing, catch him, try to drag him towards you. He like holds the ground, then he advances with the shield in front of him to like block any like prodding attacks to, like that you're trying to keep his distance, and then I think he just rams you with the shield, and drives the axe like a spike, and then drives it into the center of your breastplate, and it kind of sparks off, and then pushes you off. He's like, and I think he's ready to fucking tussle.
Yep.
In Zalian, because I think
good.
you spoke to him in Zalian because he was speaking Zalian.
Yeah. Yes, no, I've revealed that I speak their language, yes.
You've met your match, Hakan. Okay, cool. It is a hero turn because I.
Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Can I go?
Actually, I'm gonna try and grab him. Hold
Bastard.
on, I have a maneuver. I'm trying to
Anymore,
grab
said
you.
that. Can you grab me? I'm so much bigger than
You
you.
can usually target only creatures your size or smaller. If your might score is 2 or higher, so let's see, is my might score? My score is 2. So yes,
I imagine it is. But how much bigger can he grab?
Any creature with a size equal to or less than your might score. So you're fine. I can grab you.
Well,
All right,
are
power
we
plus
equal?
might. Yeah, because your size 1 large and his might is
Yeah.
2. So
Okay.
tier 3. The target is
Oh,
grabbed.
wow. All right.
Yeah, so then he reaches out. I think
He's got
yeah, I
my
think
fucking leg.
he strikes you with the axe and then pulls from his belt a like a looped chain and snags around your armor and like pulls you tight with it.
Oh, this will be fun.
There's so many conditions down here. Oh my god. All right. Now it's your turn.
Can I go? 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 River, do you have any problem with me going?
All right.
They
go
said
ahead.
no.
I'm just gonna insult them, so don't
Yeah.
worry.
Okay.
Should you give your heroic resource?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
They should be. Fuck you.
Three.
Please get a 3. Please get a 3. Please get it.
Guy's like running as you see Casimir just like struggling, like trying to like get free in the back.
Ronan is very specifically just like, yep, this guy's eyes are on me. Good.
Chappy, as a maneuver, I'm gonna break this guy's chains,
Okay.
and then.
Oh yeah, I remember you were here this, but off camera I explained that it's a maneuver to break an adjacent prisoner's chains.
I like to imagine, Chappy, that Catherine just kind of appears behind
Yep.
the shield wall, like
Yep,
she
I was
just
counting on it.
materializes. Okay, so I can't use the one I want to use, which is disappointing. But I can do this still. This has only cost me 1 heroic resource because.
Just real quick, Ronan goes, unfortunately for you, I don't play fair.
Nice.
How big is this guy? He's not very tall, right?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, like
He's
4.5 feet
little.
maybe.
Oh yeah, she goes for his fucking.
He's still a medium creature. He's like really stocky and well built. Like,
She goes like for the tendons in his
For sure.
legs. I'm trying to cut his legs out from under
Ooh.
him.
maybe
Chat.
like fight
Okay.
buddies, but not-
I have a
Shield
double
ain't gonna do
edge,
much if you're
power roll
looking at
plus
me, though.
agility. Result. Oh wait, tier
Well,
3
it's a-
result.
it's a-
Sorry, because it's double
it's
edge.
a-
So it's a tier 3 result.
No. The double edge gave you a tier 2.
What gave me because the 11 is
It's a
not
roll
the
with
tier
tier
2.
1.
Yeah. Okay. So tier 2.
Yeah, 11 is barely tier 1.
Okay. So potency average. Is his agility less than 1?
I imagine.
Yes.
He's bleeding.
Oof.
He also takes 10 points of damage.
Ouch. Jesus Christ. What is it? Bleeding like save ends? Like what is it? End of turn.
Let me look. Classes. Shadow.
Gotta write this shit down, people. It's important.
It just says bleeding. But that's why I'm looking right now. Hang on.
Actually, you didn't write it on your sheet.
Bleeding save ends.
Okay. Cool. So that was your movement and your action, your maneuver. As you run through, you see the man in the front, like a middle-aged man, beard. You see like dried blood on his forehead, where like clearly like he'd been like hit or something, like with a blunt instrument, and it sort of split the skin. looks a little dazed, and you come through and you just, with like one of your knives, you just like pommel bash like the manacle or something and just like smash it, and then spin through and slice across the exposed back of this guy's thigh. And he, down to one knee. Everyone's like, I don't fight fair, and he's like, that hurt.
Yeah, that's my turn.
The bad guys are gonna go. We'll do my
Has no. Oh, here.
I'll do my. So I'm gonna have the gunner go first, I think, maybe. I don't want to. The gunner steps here, and is gonna shoot at Catherine. He runs for cover against the wall, and raises the ballista's gonna shoot at Catherine. Lord, protect us! Roll. That's a tier 1. Catherine, you take 6 damage, and you're pushed 1.
Use my triggered action, Chappy, to half the damage and teleport back to where I was.
Okay. Yeah, there's a shoot. Sorry.
I also just realized that I forgot to give you surges on that attack. Fuck.
It's okay.
Yeah, crossbow
Just
shoots,
gonna hit.
and you like matrix dodge it. It flies into the bushes. Azeban, you almost get your head taken off. It really flies past you.
I want to stay here so you still have a double edge to hit him. Otherwise, you won't.
Well, so that's. I'm not going to use any maneuvers or anything. Yeah. Okay. The catch pulls are going to go.
Godspeed, sir.
What's your movement? 7. Actually, Azeban, you can make a free strike if you'd like against the catch pole.
Is that gonna take away my surprise when I go?
No.
Yeah, then.
Cool.
Hit him like
use
a cat
your
in the
action.
bush.
I'm gonna use my melee free strike.
Yeah.
Power roll plus might or agility. Obviously agility.
Oh, I forgot to ask George's opinion on the dwarves.
Oh yeah, grab him. Ugh.
I'm gonna throw up. That's a whopping 4 damage.
I think,
George,
yeah, like,
do you have any opinion
my
on the dwarves?
George looks so unhappy.
You guys can't hear him, but he just made the loudest groan I've ever heard.
Probably 'cause you're
do you have
holding
anything
Woke
to
him up,
say?
damn it.
He doesn't have anything to say.
I'll ask Henry later if he comes up
You
here.
should.
I think Azeban, yeah, this dwarf's like running by you to like jump Ronan, and you like just swing out with your rapier and catch him, and he's like the tip, and he spins, he turns, he's gonna try and attack you. So minions are gonna use their mauls.
You know what? I will give you 2 surges on that attack because I don't think anybody else is gonna there's gonna be no other attacks this turn. So fuck it. Plus 2 surges, so plus 4 damage to that. Spite.
Actually, well, hold on, math, because when minions work. Where's dead?
Yeah, awesome. Ronan like reaches out, trips the guy, so that way you can just fucking get him. Nice, I love it.
This guy's hold on. Minion hit point rules. So it was 4 up there, or math is hard. 5 plus 13, which would have been this guy's down 4. Okay. Okay. The math. Okay. Imagine you just like you just swing out and you just cut him and he just drops dead
Nice.
as you step out of the bush.
I think
Okay,
it's
the rest
like
means you can make the roll.
Yes.
The roll versus Catherine has an edge. 2 on Casimir. So
Both of
Catherine,
those have an edge as well.
that's true because you're restrained. So yeah, it's a tier 2
So
result.
those are
per
tier
roll.
2s for everybody.
So Casimir, you take 6 points of damage, and Catherine, you take 4. If the target is restrained, they take an extra 2 damage. So you take 8 points of damage, Casimir. So basically, you're like pinned. You're like trying to like rip yourself free from this big crossbow bolt, and these 2 guys rush you with like clubs and manacles, and they just start beating on you. Like it's it seems like they're so adept at it because they're just really used to beating helpless people. That's why they're so good at beating restrained people, because they're good at beating
Man.
people who can't fight back. They're just pummeling
Proficiency
them.
in beating the fuck out of people
Like
who
you
can't
feel
fight
like
back.
your arm's bruising, like you get cracked in the head. They're just pounding on you. And then Catherine, you get 4 damage as slides up behind you, whack. Okay, that is the end of them. So now it's Azeban. It's your actual turn.
All right. So this is going to be a stupid draw steal question, but there's not a specific order in which I have to use my like maneuver, main action, and stuff, right? Okay, awesome. Well, first I'm going to roll my heroic resource. Look, I'm going to be good. Oh,
Cool.
amazing. All of one drama. That's all I need. So I'm going to start it off with my maneuver, and I'm going to immediately spend the singular drama that I just accrued.
Yep.
Going to use my witty banter. Or, sorry, no, my dramatic monologue. So for one drama, I'm choosing 2 targets for the chosen effect. It's a ranged 10. You insult a foe where they're most vulnerable. One enemy within distance takes a bane on the next power roll they make before the end of their turn. And I'm choosing 2 targets with my drama. So
Okay.
I'm gonna choose.
I will mention that the shield wall already has a double bane to hit anybody but me, so because he's taunted.
Yeah, I was
To hit the
going to
gunners?
probably just do the one that's. You would suggest the gunners?
Yeah, they hit hard.
Yeah.
That does
Okay,
seem smart.
so Gunner C and Gunner B then.
Okay.
And I think the way I do so is I yell, I heard there were some fat, bald losers out here, and I step out of the in the most glamorous fashion. I step out of the bushes.
Awesome.
That's great. I love that.
Fat
And,
bald
Flash of
losers.
light.
I am going to use my fancy footwork,
Kick some ass.
and yep, I'm gonna come up here, and I'm gonna smack this catch pole.
Cool.
From
Uh,
thing will not s-
Did
what?
you want to flank him by going behind one more?
Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you.
Oh wait, no wait. We still have the double edge, don't we? Because it's
She wouldn't have
technically surprise.
The Azeban wouldn't have.
They wouldn't have a double edge
yeah.
because it was the marked was what gave the second edge.
Yeah.
But
You're so right.
Double edge.
Yeah, you're so right. It's the mark.
Well,
Yeah.
so if I come up here, I have the
Then you do.
surprise edge, and then do I
Yes.
get a flanking edge?
Yes.
So that's a double edge.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what I was talking
Yeah.
about.
Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't get
So
a
I'm
double edge, I don't
gonna
think.
double edge this dude.
I was doing math wrong. Don't mind me.
That's crazy.
Let me just
Double edge.
check.
How do you
Fancy.
double edge somebody?
Well,
I don't want to
yeah,
know.
that's
Don't
the
ask
last
questions you
thing.
don't want to know the answer to.
I mean,
Well,
do
you
have
see.
he does have? Oh, I mean,
Okay. Anyways, power roll plus might or agility.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to add
Ooh,
the
good
edge.
thing.
noted.
What does
Well-
that mean if I already got a tier 3 result, but it has a
Just a
double
tier
edge
3.
on it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's just a tier 3.
Well, that's excellent. I'm gonna do a whopping. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
George, stop
It's-
it.
12 damage, and I push
Damn.
2.
You can choose not to push if you don't want to hurt Catherine.
I don't want to hurt Catherine, so I do 12 damage onto this catch pole.
Okay.
Then that carries over to the other ones, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they have a shared help pool. I'm just killing the ones that make sense too. So yeah, you rush in
Okay.
and you this guy like nails drop to the floor in front of me. He's like, ugh, and you just step next to him and you cut across the catch pole's neck and the gap between their armor, and they just they drop.
And I am able to step into the square that this person was in, as part of this ability. So I am
Sure.
going to step into the square, and then just I think I like turn around as if I'm almost like shielding Catherine from the others, like the gunners.
Got you back.
And I'm guessing no one in my circle wants to teleport. Or actually, wait, could I possibly use my target's teleporting ability to get the civilians to a safer spot?
Yes, I think you could.
I'd say they're willing to be anywhere but here.
Yes.
Yeah.
It won't
Okay,
break their
let me-
manacles. They won't be free to move on their own, but you can move them certainly.
Okay, let me double check how many squares I can move them.
Wasn't it like 3?
equal to my presence score, which is it's
Oh, so
only
it's 2.
2, but or no, I can move. The targets are the amount equal to my presence score. Sorry,
I think that's right.
unoccupied spaces in the area. How many spaces? It just says. Oh, I think it's area within the aura. I would assume.
Hold on.
Choose up to a number of
What
targets
is-
equal to your presence score and teleport those targets to unoccupied spaces in the area. And I just can't teleport
What-
them in a way that harms them. It does not say how many
What is the
squares. I
size
can
of the
move.
aura? What is the size of the aura?
2.
There was 5.
No,
Oh.
no. This aura is size 2, isn't it?
Blocking is size 2.
So it's only 1,
Bruh, you
2.
keep telling me different sizes. Like
I
last time
told
was
you
5.
to at the start of the encounter. I
That's
swear
on
my
that's
life.
on you, Chappy. They did
No,
say
but like
2 at the
last
start
time
of the
was
encounter.
5, so I just defaulted to 5. I'm so confused.
Because
Yeah,
that
there
was
are
no.
two
So
other
I
fives.
have
There are
one
other 2 or
where
5.
I let the players move, and I have one where I give the players health, and then I have one that comes from my subclass that's only 2, where I teleport people forcibly. I have 3 options for the routine. But okay.
So where
Anyways,
are you moving them?
I mean, yeah. Either way, you can get these 2. So
yeah. I mean,
this one's still in the aura, right?
No.
No?
Well, or
I mean,
2.
you have some extra
Yeah,
movement, right? You could scooch
sure.
and then send them, and then
Guys, or squares or circles.
yeah. I mean, how much movement? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Coming over one more.
The raised
But-
aura, which is from your suggestion.
Um.
Yeah, that is in the aura.
So I move them in the aura.
No, I'm saying they're within the aura. I don't know what to do.
Oh, okay.
oh,
Unoccupied
okay. So we
squares
were
in the
good.
area. So I'm just gonna interpret that. I guess I'm just gonna move this guy back where I was,
Swapsies.
Sure.
and this gal safely next to him.
Yep. They just like vanish, reappear.
Sorry, and
The
that's gonna be my
child
turn.
behind him screams like, "Ah!"
Just abducted his parents.
Yep.
Does the child not hear the sudden rustling in the bushes of 2 adults dropping into existence again? Like, dude,
There's a lot of noises.
loud noises.
All right. Either way.
That's outside the area. The
Oh,
second square
Yep.
has to be
Maybe
there.
here. Yeah, that's fine. And then scooch back to cover Catherine's flank, or do you have the movement for that? Yeah.
Okay, if you're done, it's a new round.
Oh wait, yeah, I totally do. I can
So
get back
funny.
in flank for you.
That was so fucking funny. I don't know why. You just
I
looked
was-
so fucking flabbergasted. It was awesome.
Oh, you want me to come down here?
I just meant back to where you
No,
were.
back
so
to
that we
where
can
you
cover
were.
Catherine's flank.
Yeah, I can
That's
do
all.
that. I can cover
Yeah.
Catherine's booty. I
It's
did
so
I just
4
know
and
that
then
fucking
3.
that was your original goal, right?
8 little.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. They're like, while getting
Yeah, I
flashbanged by the
know.
white screen too was awesome. Just.
I know.
Oh fucking god.
All right, that's your turn. Wonderful. Yeah. Unless you have more shit. I don't know what else you
No,
got.
I don't. I don't. Next time.
Okay.
I need more drama for that. So if someone
Yeah.
wants to die, that would be cool.
It's a new
I'm working on it.
new round.
But-
Are you changing your routine?
I'm actually I'm gonna switch to the choreography. So anyone that okay, so now we're bumping up to 5. Anyone who starts in this area will gain a +2 bonus to speed until the end of their turn.
Nice.
Oh, I ain't going anywhere.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
a
you
hero
never know.
turn.
Captain's
The bad guys are
Just
no
to
longer
make sure-
stars.
Did you use Malice that last round? I'm gonna
Nope.
guess no, but
That gives me a ludicrous movement speed, River. Holy shit.
Medium.
Oh my
I've not used
god.
any
You're welcome.
Holy
could I go to fuck up these bitches because they're minions and I would like them
Yeah,
gone?
obliterate.
Cool.
ahead.
So you are restrained, so you do get a Bane on this roll.
That's
No problem.
fine. I'm going to use Chronal Spike because they're minions, and fuck you.
Make sure
With
your
a bane.
heroic resource.
Yeah, I already did because it
Cool.
costs 3. So
Oh, it costs things.
Not
dude,
nice.
that's a 15. So that's 12 damage.
Damn. Yeah. What does it look like when you wipe out both minions?
I think with the like crossbow bolt like holding his shield or holding his shirt, he like does his best to like duck under them when they're swinging at him, and he just like uses the weight of the bolt to like kick them both across the head, and then
Nice.
yanks it out of his shirt and goes "fuck
They
you."
fall to the ground, and they both crash as you crack their skulls. You maneuver. If you want to do anything before then, you're restrained at the end of turn. So
Yeah, I
Heal, friendo,
don't
heal.
really think I can.
Yeah. Taking a recovery is probably a good call at this
Yeah, it's
point.
fine. I'll take
Oh
a
yeah, I
breather.
forgot. You have almost as much health as me now with the ring.
you free yourself from the wall.
And then yank out the fucking thing.
It's a shame that you can't just like throw that at somebody. That'd be so fun.
Yeah, it's no monk,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Can't grab a dart out of the air and throw it back.
Not just darts with monks though. Like they can throw most.
It's any
things.
projectile.
Yeah. Which, by the way, the idea of someone shooting like a cannonball at a monk and them just like redirecting
and
it
throwing
is
it
the
back.
coolest shit ever.
Pulling a fucking like Kung Fu Panda, just like
That's some One Piece shit right there. Like
it is unironically Kung Fu Panda shit. I'm not lying.
it's true.
Oh my god.
That's like a plot point.
What is he called? What is the dragon?
Dragon
The Dragon
Warrior.
Warrior.
Dragon
dude,
Warrior.
Skadoosh. You gotta use the whooshy finger
Skadoosh.
roll.
Crazy.
Do you not know your Kung Fu Panda lore?
I blocked it out of my brain after my friends and I watched all 3 of them in the course of one day.
Okay, the third one isn't real.
In a row.
but, like-
Or
There's
4,
four.
sorry. No, because we saw the first 3 and then we went and saw the 4th
Okay,
in
no,
theaters.
actually, yeah, the fourth one wasn't real.
We started at 5 a.m. It was the longest day of my life.
Hell yeah. Should have been fucking blackout by that point.
Dude, I was blackout because of all the skadooshing. Like,
What, you don't like
gotta
Jack
do.
Black? Come on.
I love Jack Black, but we did see the Minecraft movie that a little after that too, and that movie was not good. So
I agreed.
I'm shooting at Azeban.
Okay.
that
I'm
is
spending 5 malice.
Very rude.
Chappy has gone, shut the fuck up.
You take 6 damage. You're pushed 1 into Catherine, so you take 7, and Catherine takes 1. I'm spending 5 malice. If the target is pushed into another creature, the target and the creature are each restrained until the end of the next turn. So
actually
shoot.
I'm not going to be restrained, Chappy.
Bonk.
I'm gonna just
Going
teleport.
to reaction teleport.
Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport.
what,
I'm gonna
what,
take
what is your is it just trigger from taking damage?
trigger from taking damage.
Okay, I'm trying to see if it would countermand this. I guess. Yeah. Okay. Fine. But,
Drain
Do you
me.
still spend the malice? Because that's important for me.
I know. I'm trying to Sciel's work. I don't know how any of this other operations would work.
This works.
Is it upon taking damage that you trigger the malice, or like you spend malice?
No,
before
it says
shooting?
if I spend it if the target is pushed another creature, I can spend 5 malice to make them each restrained. So I think what happens is, I guess, so what happens is you both become restrained. You then trigger your thing, become unrestrained by teleporting, and you still take damage. So the 1 damage. But I still spend malice, and Azeban's still restrained.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
That's math, even though it's not necessarily logical. That's how the mathematically that would play with
Yeah.
was.
I mean,
so
logically, I
Azeban,
imagine that like she's just fast enough
basically,
to get out of the way.
Bro steps over here, pulls out a crossbow, like puts a crossbow into the crossbows, like recocks it, with like a bolo shot, launches it at the 2 of you, as it crashes into Azeban and throws you into about to wrap you. Catherine, you like flip over Azeban, so it just wraps Azeban and you land, free.
That was
I
so
Hello,
just-
my name is
cool.
Bolo.
Hello, my name is
I want
Bolo.
to be a reporter.
Then as a maneuver, do I want to do that, or do I want to save my?
That clip has popped up on my YouTube Shorts like 6
Oh, you're
times in the
restrained to the
last
enemy
few
next
days.
turn.
Don't worry about it.
Also, split shot. Whenever the gunner deals roll damage to target 1 creature or object adjacent to the target, so you take an extra 3, Catherine, from split shot. That's just an effect.
He got up and ran away.
I'll do
Yep.
it for him. Do I want to spend mouse or want to save mouse? I'm gonna.
You wanna spend
depends
it.
I'm gonna
what-
save
depends what
it.
kind of
I'm gonna
cool
save
shit
it.
you can do.
No,
end of my turn.
no. Fuck.
All right.
Well, who wants to do anything? I'm down to continue my fucking fated battle against this guy if that's what you guys want to do.
I mean, he is the one closest. I'm just scared of what damage the gunners can do. I wish there was a better way to
Yeah.
like suppress them, especially since motherfucker over here is
I
saving
mean, one of them's already
malice.
gone, to be fair, so he's less scary, and the other one's just going to shoot Ryan again. So,
You know what? Fair enough. Ronan. It's time
Yeah,
to kill the
alright.
horse.
I will beat this man to death if that's what
That's
what
crazy.
everybody wants. Yeah, okay. Fuck it, pain for pain. You hit me, I hit you just as hard. So, double edge because of mark and flank. +2/+2. Roll.
Nice,
Tier
good
3. I love me some double edge, especially with pain for pain. So yeah, Buddy is going to take 13 +2 from my +2 from pain for pain, so 17.
Fair window.
And so yeah, Buddy like slams into Ronan. At this point, the pole using the
Re-taunting him,
pole
by the
axe
way.
is a little too much. Yep. No, that's fine. I'm also going to retaunt him.
That's crazy.
Yep. Oh yeah, let me gain my 2.
like,
and
is it
then
like
I
just
gain
the
1 from
ultimate
attacking
shit
when I spend
talk?
it.
Like,
Yes, yes, they are. You know what? I love the idea of just like it's. How do I put this? It's showing them like taunting each other for real, and then it cuts out to like everybody else's point of view who don't speak this language. Like, yeah. And then I'm going to take a breather as my
Maneuver. Okay.
maneuver, and I can't move because he's grappled me.
Shields. Correct. Okay, it's my turn.
Oh wait. No, I'll save it. Go ahead.
Gunner C's gonna go. Yells out, like, "Get down, boss!" I'm gonna shoot at Catherine.
yourself. Like,
Gladly.
Chase,
stop doing damage,
lol.
did one thing. I've dealt less damage than everyone else.
Tier
He
1.
has
You
probably
take
dealt less damage than me.
6
yeah.
damage
I'm
and get
definitely
pushed
doing that.
1.
Just trying to pin you down, I guess. Take out the people who are low.
No, I wanted to throw him and pin him against the back wall over there, but I failed, so. Because I didn't roll high enough to do enough push.
What a
Balls.
shame! Oh no!
Balls. Okay, this guy's gonna try and hide in the bushes of maneuver. So.
Guys, he's in that bush.
He hides. It's your turn.
Guys, he's in that bush.
I go.
I
Azeban,
got
do you mind if I
nothing
go?
against
Yes.
Chase, go fuck up
I
that
think
guy in that
Azeban
bush.
literally does this.
And the shield wall still. I want him dead. I'm gonna spend a recovery.
Roll
though.
your resource.
Yeah.
3.
Goated. Goated.
Double edge, by the way.
Double edge, by the way, Chappy. I'm gonna use coup de grace, but it only cost me 3.
Fuck.
Well,
And I have a double edge on this attack.
this is why I saved my reaction.
That is a tier 3 result.
Oh, double edge is so juicy.
2d6 plus 18 plus 2.
6 plus 20.
Yup. He
Yeah,
takes
sorry, shield wall,
28 points of damage.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me, pal.
28
Like-
points. Jesus. Bam! You just
Can I have
drive
some
your
surges?
knife
Can I have
in
some
the
surges?
back.
Can I have some surges?
Oh yeah. Actually, wait, hang on. Surges.
Alms for the poor.
That's a little. Surges might be a little over. Do surges do anything else for you?
They give me heroic resources.
Okay,
I
then
spend
yeah,
them.
surge.
Go
How many
ahead,
do I get?
kill him. You get 2.
Okay, I'll spend them both, Chappy.
Okay.
You only need to
Jeez,
spend 1, I think.
Catherine, your mom lets you have 2 surges?
How do you
Yeah.
kill the shield wall?
So I like to imagine that she waits because they're taunting each other. Like she waits so that Ronan hits him, so he like stumbles back a little bit, and she just reaches out around him and tears his neck out with a dagger. Like just rips it, like almost rips his throat all the way open.
Drops to the ground.
And now I can move 13. I know there's someone over here.
Yeah.
I just don't know where.
Yeah, it's a maneuver to search.
I can't search, but I'm gonna dead sprint towards where I know he is.
Okay. You just sprint into the bush.
Covered in his friend's blood.
Jumps,
No,
leaps
it's
into the
Azeban,
bush,
you
and
know.
we just hear like Looney Tunes, like smoke cloud noises.
This is a Looney Tunes ass game. I don't care what anybody says. The fact that one of the classes lets you conjure an item above somebody's head and drop it out of thin air. That item can be metal and smaller sized, meaning hypothetically, you can conjure an anvil and drop it on someone's head. It's insane. It's Looney Tunes. Anyways,
Go with that. But...
anyways, Bugs Bunny is about to take the stage. Here we go. What's up, Dak?
All right, go on.
Okay.
Kick some ass.
I gotta roll my resource. What?
Guy is hilarious. You're shooting
did they
Azeban,
say?
I'm shooting my shot with Azeban.
That's crazy. Go back to horny jail.
Go back to horny. Yeah, temporary ban for like 10 minutes for horny jail.
Chat ban.
No,
Chat ban.
no, that's my wife. Don't do that. Anyways, serious time. Hey,
Nice.
that's yippee. Okay, that's 3. That's amazing. That's delicious. Okay, let's go. I have 3 whopping heroic resource here. Me when I never actually added my hero, like a fool.
Yeah.
Listen, I got
You're
really just
21.
in the moment. What?
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah,
Yep.
I guess you
Okay.
did.
Husband died off screen. Sorry, guys.
Off screen death.
It's what the people voted on it.
Who are
Anyways.
you? Me?
It just
Like,
pans
Oh,
back.
killing
It pans
characters?
back to us. It pans back to Azeban.
In the
and
Family
Azeban's
Guy
in the
death
family.
pose.
Yes. Yes.
Aja, where's all the damage that you took that you should have been tracking? Huh?
You want to take extra damage?
Listen,
guiltily
You know
writes
what?
it in.
fine, we'll just do this. That's my punishment. Okay. Dwarf
You
Gunner
could be at
B.
14 and 21.
14 was literally the number I was gonna type. Okay. Fine. Anyways, I'm taking too long. I'm gonna fancy. Yeah, I'm gonna fancy footwork once more. I really like smacking these guys. I'm having fun with it.
Go.
Boop boop boop. Hello, friend.
Hello.
Does he say hello back?
No, he says,
Anyway.
uh-oh.
Power
That's
roll.
why I said, uh-oh.
Gotcha.
Well, hold on a minute. You're fucking restrained, fam. What are you doing?
Oh wait. Shit.
You're so right.
I'm still. I forgot. that I was
Stop
like a
cheating! Stop
I'm
cheating!
not trying to. Shut up. Okay. Okay. I'm restrained.
Fucking, just not tracking any damage they took. They're just moving when they're restrained. like,
Listen, I was
oh my
distracted,
God, what
okay?
is this?
I was
Fucking-
distracted.
I guess we have a new problem, players.
We have a new problem player,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen.
right.
This time, guys.
Listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we found the problem player.
Listen. Maybe the
Oh,
problem
It's over,
player.
guys.
just-
Don't worry.
Can't believe
Maybe the
this.
problem player just worked an overnight and has half of a brain right now. Consider. Anyways. Fuck. That's like nothing. Why'd you roll something? Why did you roll something?
I didn't do shit.
See, that was your psychic
Fair with
damage for working
you.
I didn't do
overnight.
shit.
Like,
What are you talking about?
Anyways, okay.
Fabrications.
I am going to do a quick rewrite. So it's gonna be a 3x3 cube within 10 of me, and I get to roll a power roll. So I'm gonna concentrate the cube on Gunner B.
Right in the center.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay,
fill
power
this
roll and presence. This
with
is excellent.
Yellow.
Okay, excellent. That's a tier 2. So, my potency for strong
Sweet.
is just a 2. Ah, damn it, that's cringe. But anyways, 6 damage, and what is their presence score? Is it less than 2?
I imagine.
That's less than 2, yeah.
Then they're also restrained. Save ends, and the area is difficult terrain for any enemies.
Okay.
That like 3-foot cube.
So what happens? Is there suddenly quicksand?
yeah,
I
describe
think in
this.
very Looney Tunes. I think in very Looney Tunes fashion.
Pans over to the quicksand sign.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, exactly. Like I
Minefield.
think literally. It's like very Looney Tunes-esque. Azeban just goes, "Oh dear, look," and it just pans over, and you see the quicksand sign,
Awesome.
and the guy is slowly sinking.
That's awesome.
What? Oh! My legs!
And he holds up a sign that goes, "Yikes!" I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Like a
Holy fuck.
I should have listened when they said quicksand would be a problem.
you hear like
Oh
the
my
sitcom
God.
laugh in the background.
This poor dwarf, like, flashing back to, like, 3rd grade and being like, why didn't I pay attention in Mrs. Johnson's class?
Oh my god.
I'm going to end that there, because the hidden guy's going to sneak away. And that guy's restrained, so this combat is over. There's no fucking way they're winning.
Wait, Chappy, I don't want to let him sneak away.
Yeah, I don't want to let
Okay,
that fox
make
sneak away.
me an intuition search test.
I do have search.
Can I join or no?
I
also
you
have
can assist
search.
if you have a different skill that you think can help, but
I can. Is search intuition?
mm-hmm.
Then I sure can because I can help anything with lead.
Yep, go for it.
So what do I get? Or are you just rolling as well?
No, he gets to do the assist a test roll, so make that roll. Depending on what's your lead skill.
So lead, but what do I use as? Is it charisma or presence? Sorry.
What does your ability say?
It just says that I use lead to assist instead of anything else. So would it be intuition? lead?
Intuition, I think, still, yeah.
Okay. Let me just double check that I don't get anything else. While in your presence, each of your allies gain an edge on tests using any skill from the intrigue skill group. So you also get an edge from me, and then I'm gonna roll, and that might also give you a double edge, basically.
It might, or it might go badly. We'll see.
Ooh, it's double edge.
That gives a double edge, anyways. So you have 3 edges,
well,
which is double edge. So you have double edge.
Tier
So you make
3
your,
result,
I'm
Chappy.
possessed.
Here's my
you see
proposition, team,
motherfuckers is
before
trying to, like, slink off.
I would like to propose that I want to know where he's going and would just follow him
Oh, clever girl.
if everyone else is okay with that. A kind of like signal to Ronan that like don't say anything. I'm just gonna
He
follow
approves.
him.
Yep, he approves.
I love that idea.
I am
Interesting.
sneak.
Okay. Well, we'll come back to that, Catherine. The rest of you. So everyone, all 4 of you, gain a victory.
Yeah.
Do we level up?
I love those memes of like the party trying to convince the DM to level up after bargaining with the same fucking merchant for 3 hours.
Guys, we killed the bag of rats. Can we level up? Yeah, fuck off.
How many
Alright, so-
XP is the family of 4?
Technically, it is optimal to slaughter a village.
No.
God.
You gain a victory. The combat's
Yeah,
over.
that's free,
Your
everybody.
heroic resources and surge, everything goes away. Catherine slinks off, tracking the fleeing dwarf. The other guy is restrained as his legs have sunk into the earth of the little path here. What do you guys do?
Well, are you going to drop your weapon?
Like, look,
I think you stepped in something, buddy.
the dwarf will throw his crossbow onto the ground, off to the side.
Starts.
Can someone
So
free
you
the
ran-
restrained people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work on it.
Yeah.
So I'll set somebody onto that. But
Okay.
I mean, Ronan of all people, like, hang on, don't step in it. I got a big stick. I can drag him out.
No, it's only
Isn't
for
it
enemies.
difficult for only enemies? Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like
Oh,
struggling in the
well.
quicksand, and I'm
Hilarious.
like Jesus. I'm like walking on
You're like,
water
Jesus.
towards him.
Oh god.
Awesome. This is fucking
I'm like,
awesome.
you know, owning slaves is very bad. I just learned about it, but it's very bad.
I think.
Who are you people?
Be
the idea that
ashamed
you
of
just
yourself.
learned about it.
Can I just put this out there in the background, background of this scene as you're like walking up to him, you see Ronan like staring at you, like walking across the quicksand like normal, and then he like gently puts his foot on it to test it. It's just like, why am I also able to walk on this? I'm in metal armor. What is this?
Yeah,
Just,
this
like, in the
1
background,
ton.
And I
Yeah.
kind of just look up at you, and I'm like, just don't worry about it, and I wink.
Just some bafflement in the background as you're interrogating this guy.
We
Awesome.
are your worst nightmare if you don't explain yourself.
Dor says, who are you people?
I just said that.
Good Samaritans.
You don't listen. I'm gonna slap.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Spits blood on the ground.
Who's in charge of you?
Oh god. Hold on.
Sorry. Who is your master?
Who is your master?
Your leader.
What am I supposed to say? God or something? Hold on.
What I was to say is Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus. Hold on, I gotta find my dwarf name.
Charge of anybody
Hold
here.
on.
Starts naming all the dwarven gods. Like,
Ugh.
I for Ard. I'm sure right now. I don't think. Did I name? I swear I thought I named, but I can't fucking find it. Hold. Hold.
Who's in charge of you?
Wait.
But that
Wrong
be here
answer,
to go.
and I'm gonna slap him again.
Okay, I didn't write down. Whatever. Let's go pick a dwarven name. Ancestry.
Bro is literally on the name generator website right now.
Nope, I'm in
fantasy
the book.
name generator. Not sponsored,
Let's see.
but we love them.
For real. That's how I got the last name Greylock.
Says you said who's your leader? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Who's your master? Whatever.
What would the title
Very
for a
different question.
dwarven slaver be? I think it's Chain Master Ur. You are.
You are. That is very dwarf. Yes.
Chainmaster feels really stereotypical of a title for a dude owning slaves. Like you couldn't have thought of anything cooler.
Wow, I feel you just
Chain Master?
misgendered Ur. Ur's a lady. Fucking.
Okay,
Biggest
listen,
god,
listen.
oh my
I
God.
support
That's
women's
that's
rights
fucking
and
awesome.
women's wrongs, but I don't support slavery.
I love the
I
idea that the
apologize.
dwarven slaver cares about gender, but literally enslaves people.
I apologize for not
Look.
asking for Miss Orr's pronouns. She.
Look, he's a single issue voter. Okay.
Guys, and listen.
I can abide by slavery, but my God, if you use the wrong, you misgender.
I
someone.
promise this is not in a bad way. These are my credentials. These are my credentials.
The idea that this dwarf is so offended
Azeban's a
by
bigot.
the misgendering.
Who's the real bad guy here? All right, come on. Like, what is this?
Azeban,
What is
listen,
this shit?
Azeban does
Shoot
not.
better.
In case you guys haven't noticed, Azeban uses they them. Azeban has no concept of gender.
fuck's
They
a
are learning
gender?
so many things. Exactly.
Because
This
there's
is
only one
awesome.
gender in this
Yeah.
mind. You must ask for it.
Azeban is like, I do sincerely apologize. What is she ordering you to do here with these innocent people?
Says we're here taking slaves for the markets and the body banks.
What the
Ugh.
fuck is a body bank?
Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to know the answer to that. I'll explain later.
Wait, what the fuck is a body bank?
I'll explain later. You don't want to know the
Is
answer to that.
this a river
kind of-
question or is this a?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
this-
River knows. River
Okay,
knows.
good.
He kind of chuckles and says, "Oh, you
I was
burned
gonna
her
say
fucking
that's
rock."
I'm gonna
That's
slap him
a-
again, like very hard. Like I get
I was gonna
claws.
say
everywhere.
that's a Cass answering from over there. He's like, you don't want to know the answer to that. I'll explain later.
All right. Well, you need
Body
to tell
banks.
us. You need to tell us.
Thrax
Oh.
takes people like you
You're
and turns
fucking
you into
weird.
bio-mulch for his armies.
This Kalius
I-
Thrax guy sounds like he has major fucking issues.
I think
He
All right.
does.
I'm not gonna
Now
lie.
listen.
At this point,
Yeah.
you have slapped him. At this point, there's a solid clank as Ronan punches him.
Well, I have a feeling if Kalius Thrax or Madam Orr gets word of the fact that you majorly suck at your job, you might find yourself in a body bank. So you can either tell us something useful, or we could maybe, I don't know, give you a quicker and kinder death, or we could just wrap you up nice and neat so they have at least something to take home.
Hey, I think there's another bug in the woods. We could just leave him.
Yeah,
They
They seem to really have a taste for human flesh.
make me a presence roll to
Or
intimidate.
not human flesh. Humanoid flesh, whatever.
Control,
Presence
intimidate.
roll? Excellent.
If you have intimidate, you can add that.
All right.
Or
Present.
threat, or
I
whatever
don't.
it's called.
Nice.
Oh, that's a 8 and a 10. Yeah.
He's like grunting. He's like, our ship's anchored at the Smuggler's Cove. So we're keeping the prisoners as a cave on the beach. We set up camp there. He's like he's holding his gut before you punched him, Ronan. He's like, there's 16 or so slaves in the cave.
And how many do you number?
25, excluding those of us on this patrol.
Above table. Do you guys mind if I just kill him now that he's told us what we want to know?
Not particularly.
It's just not something I want to impulsively do without asking. Are people cool with that? I just think it would be really cool.
I mean, Catherine's about to find out the same thing, confirm or deny what he just said, so his life is not worth anything now.
I think I. Have you guys ever seen? Have you guys seen Peacemaker? You know Vigilante.
Oh, I love Vigilante.
Yeah.
I think I just like smile in that way and I go, "Thank you so much," and then I'm just like animalistic claws, like maybe like his trachea, just something like I kill him.
Kind of slumps over. Like it's weird because like the like way his like legs have been encased in the like lower half of his legs have been encased in the ground, like holds him in place from falling flat. So his like knees just go limp and he's kind of like he's just like hanging there like kind of like really awkwardly like half like fall over. As you kill this slaving scum, who definitely deserved it. So
You know, killing people is bad in your world, right? I like look at Ronan.
Yes, but I'll make an exception for this one.
I was gonna say
Debatable.
killing bad people is kind of fun. I'm kind of having a good time. We should probably go
The-
with the slaves.
Loot the
Casimir has
bodies.
Fleed these people as a fleet has freed the people from the manacles. They're like, thank you. The man's like, who are you? Thank you for saving us.
You want to?
We
You're
need
the
to
one
come up with a
freeing
name?
him. I mean, Kaz is the one freeing.
Yeah, we gotta
him
do the
over-
typical party
Yeah.
thing where we don't have a name
Guys,
and then we're
do we have to come up
awkward.
with a name?
Yeah. I'm just
We don't
gonna.
have
My
to.
name's Cass. I'm
The
from
Fantastic Four.
not from here. No.
We are not. Wait, but actually, we have the Thing. We have the Human Torch. We have Invisible
Shut
Woman.
the fuck up.
Out from the bushes steps Mickey Mouse. Ho ho! That's copyrighted. You better watch yourself.
Yeah, wait,
That's
guys,
awesome.
why is there a
Baseball
red dot on my
bat,
forehead?
like a spiked
Why is there a
baseball
red
bat.
dot on my forehead? The mouse is here.
You better watch it. Ho ho!
That's scary.
Where the
so
fuck's Rat?
good.
I'm kidding.
The irony levels there too, because Mickey Mouse is also very copyrighted.
No,
We
but
are
it's
the
Disney.
Mickey Mouses.
Fucking Marvel's owned by Disney, bro. That's the
Yep.
point.
Guys, please, you have to be so careful dropping the D.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Okay.
Red dot through your forehead.
No, fuck. Anyways.
Yeah, it's just my name's Casimir. I'm not from here, but I'm a scholar in Asenia.
Yeah, you fight well for better than any scholar I've ever met.
Shug's
I'm
like
Bob-
I wasn't always a scholar, but yeah.
So he'll introduce himself as Barrios, and One of the women is Zozime, his wife, his daughter Melita, and then his 2 older sons, Milo and Solon.
Those are the only 2 I got.
I'll put-
Everything
I'll
else just
I'll
not
put
the
them in
spelling.
notes. It doesn't really matter, but I'll put it in notes. Just for
Well, it's people that we can be like, oh, we can go ask this person, like,
yeah, exactly.
while we're here, and then they don't matter anymore.
Um,
Or I don't know, maybe Milo shows up a year down the line, and we're like, what the fuck, man?
Retainer.
slave mistress.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. What were you asking from them?
Were we asking something from them?
I don't know. what you
I
said.
guess
They introduced themselves. you
I'd
introduced
They
yourself.
asked us who we
Who you
were.
That's fine.
So
Okay. Yeah, they introduced themselves. So I don't know why you helped us, but thank you. I
I
don't know
mean,
what those brutes were going to do, but it wasn't good.
definitely not good.
Slaving bastard.
I mean, we saw the fire come from your homestead, I guess farm.
Yeah. Fine.
And we saw the fire come from your farm and thought someone might need help. Fortunately, it took us a little bit longer to get out here than we would have liked. But
Yeah, no, it's basically when they tried to like run and he like tried to like stop the doors from like grabbing people, like they like clocked him over the head and they as punch like ransacked the place and they set it on fire.
unfortunately, I don't
assume-
know how much is. I don't know how much is left, to be honest. But the fire was mostly out when we went by.
He looks sullen. He's like,
The
"We
sheep
have
are
our
still there.
lives, and we."
The sheep are still there.
Oh, that's good. That's I might not
Something at
starve
least.
then. Yeah, something. Yeah, they'll explain like basically the dwarves showed up. The first thing they did was they killed the dogs. I guess like a show of force, and then they went and like grabbed them and slapped them with irons and stuff.
Gross.
I know what we're doing next, guys.
Yeah, I don't know, what
Herb,
do
I
you
know what we're gonna
do? You
do
have questions
today.
for them? Do you want to send them back? What do you? He will say actually. Boris will say. He says, "Look, you've already done so much. I hate to ask more, but over the past couple of days, some of the shepherds and sort of rougher wilderness folk had gone missing. But just figured, oh well, sometimes you go out in the woods and you're gone, or pasture and you're gone for a few days, different pastures. It's nothing too unusual, or maybe God forbid a wolf had got him or something. But in light of this, I'm worried they've got my brother. I hadn't talked to him in a few days. I'm worried that he's a shepherd. He's been taken. I don't want to. I can't ask anything more of you, but please go and save them, the prisoners.
That's the plan.
Cool.
Yes.
That's the plan.
We have no intention of letting them continue this.
Good people. Very good people. Thank you. Okay.
What was the other bit of information we got from the guy, the slaver? It was just that we got Chainmaster and then
And
did we
they
get
were at
anything else out of that?
Smuggler's Cove.
Okay, they're in Smuggler's Cove. That's fair.
I'm gonna start asking every one of your NPCs for their pronouns, Chapman. I will not falter like that again. I will
Hi,
not.
my name is
This is
Azeban.
awesome.
They,
I love
them. What
this.
are your pronouns? Name and pronouns.
Azeban doesn't even know what a they/them pronoun is.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Azeban's pronoun is it.
Honestly, honestly.
Crazy. Okay.
Flash
Do you have, unless you guys have anything else you want to do or talk to the Barris family? I'm assuming you're just gonna send them back on their way out back to their farm, or
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
okay. They'll
Yeah, I mean, let them loot the dwarves. I'd assume that the dwarves have a lot of their like valuables. So
the
Yeah, I
doors
was
are
gonna
like
say,
their valuables
like
and
not
stuff,
that you particularly want to touch dead bodies, but
they have your
get your
valuables.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll get their valuable things. Okay. They thank you. They're very grateful. They will head back to their farm. We'll go tell town. They're like, this is what's going on. Let them know that you guys are all gonna go and try and deal with it. But they're like, it'll be good to rally militia or something just in case.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming the three of you are going to then make after Catherine towards the Smuggler's Cove?
Yes. I
Okay.
assume that the others probably didn't even like fully realize that she'd gone after a guy, but Ronan was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, no, they did."
It's just like yeah. Thank you, and be well. Hey guys, where's Catherine?
Yeah,
Oh,
guys,
she
where's
went that
Catherine?
way.
He's just
She-
gone.
She chased that guy.
Just a guy. Yeah, so Catherine, you follow him. He's after like he gets like kind of a short distance away, he stops trying to like sneak and he starts bolting like full sprint.
I
and
imagine
you-
I'm a lot faster than him.
Yeah, and you're certainly stealthier. So you kind of just
I'd
you
like to-
track him.
Yeah, I was gonna
What
say
Hunger
she
Games?
like
Are you gonna ambush him?
when she gets out of range of the party, she drops the act a little bit too, and she'll shed all of her common clothing so that she
Okay.
can run faster.
Whoa.
So she's
throw
just
your
wearing
clothes off into a bush.
she's wearing black combat gear. It's like form fitting and it is covered in weapons.
You eventually kind of tires. And he's like the sprint. He's kind of like he's just like loping, like exhausted, but he's dragging himself along.
Do I need to
Um,
make stealth or anything, or is he just not?
I don't think so. You rolled a tier 3. I think you're fine.
Okay.
You track him, and after a few more hours of travel, you a number of hours of travel, probably like 3 or 4, you reach. You kind of come out of the forest. You can smell the ocean. You see the ocean, and he leads you down to
I will add, do you want to ambush him before he actually
That's a good question.
makes it there?
I-
Now that we know where he
Ooh,
is.
yeah, Chappy, I
50-50.
think that I want to know where he's going, but as soon as I have an idea of where he is going, I'll kill him.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that he's going to be heading down to a kind of a secluded beach, a little cove hidden on the eastern side of the island.
Because we don't want him.
Yeah, I'll kill him then, Chappy.
How do you kill him?
I think that like he's like limping along, and at some point he just like realizes that he can't feel his left leg, and it's because she's like embedded a dagger in his upper thigh from a distance, and she'll just cut him down in the field.
Okay. Yeah, and you just run over and just slice him down. He drops. Yeah, and you can see, you kind of sneak over and you can inspect and you can see that there's this beach, this rocky beach. You can see hidden in this cove harbor a sailing vessel, and you can see dwarven sentries.
How many do I
outside on
clock?
Let me go count how many are outside on the sentries. You see 12 sentries.
12.
Kind of just
Okay.
a couple, some up on the rocks, and there's some just down on the beach, kind of milling around talking, basically.
Chappy, so the ones up on the rocks, are they like near each other? Like, what are the chances I could kill them all one by one without the others noticing?
Nope, that would you'd be fighting a whole encounter on your own. But I think that's where we're gonna leave it, with Catherine sort of up in the rocks, looking down on this beach, and these dwarves, and their slave vessel. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you for watching, Problem Players. We will see you next Sunday with more delicious action. Am I for anything?
I don't think so.
All right.
Always ask your villains their pronouns.
Always ask your villains their pronouns, guys.
We've
It's really
learned
important.
together, guys.
We're gonna find out Thrax is actually.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us this Sunday. Bye-bye.
Bye.